22, Gavin Parks. 23, Aiden Hewitt. Number 30, Owen Cuddy. Number 32, Kyan Dyer. Number 33, Austin Stafford. Number 35, Colin Fisher. Number 36, Keegan Mitchell. Number 43, Lucas Pollard. Number 50, Gaten Hedner. Number 52, Jake Wood. Number 55, Eric Hauser. Number 60, Jeff Bowman. 61, Logan Duff. Number 62, Keegan Gallant. Number 63, Nico Kinezatek. Number 64, Jaden Porter. 65, Matthew Gansky. 74, Keegan Chappelle. Number 80, Jack Zacharias. Number 81, Owen Vanderhoek. 87, Kyle Kettler. 88, Trayton Fraser. 89, Brody Monroe. Number 99, Yapo Dante. And number 25, Mia Love. That is your Chilliwack Giants. All right, folks. We got the home team coming up. Our very own Meadow Legends!
Made him run downhill. What the hell, boy? But that's important, guys. So let's support each other in this way. So I'll leave it to you guys to coordinate on that. Let's try and keep the side. Okay.
All right, number 3, Jax Hannah. Number 4, Nick Mazzaro. Number 6, Zach Golab. Number 7, Liam Sampson. Number 10, Russell Ron Arenaza. Number 12, Blake Hebert. Number 18, Aiden Battelle. Number 21, Kay Padan. Number 22, Tristan Jupp. 24, Evan Berger. Number 25, Ryder Capanero. Number 26, Biden Galganis. Number 30, Justin Broswick. Number 32, Rockland Bruce. Number 44, Buddy Dixon. Number 58, Noah Slattery. David Chavez. Number 65, James Wander. Number 66, Wyatt Smith. Number 67, Ben Owen. Number 68, Aiden Ledrette. Number 69, Sebastian Gary. Number 82, Trey McKinney. Number 84, Tyler Sanderson. And number 85, Tristan Clark. And that is your Meadow Ridge Knights.
Wrap on the anthem.
All right, folks. Take off your hats, your toques, and everything else for a moment of silence for Remembrance Day. native land. True patriot love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see the rise of the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
All right, folks, there's the national anthem. Moment of silence for our heroes, our fallen heroes. And we're ready to get on with the JB game. As we get ready for the kickoff, teams are on their benches, getting themselves pumped up. Getting all ready to go. If you're just joining us here, the Adams game was a decisive win by the Abbotsford Adam team. And then the Pee Wee team was the Abbotsford Pee Wee White against Abbotsford Pee Wee Black. Pee Wee Black squeaking out of winners, 14-0 over the White team. Both teams will be moving on to the provincials, the 9-man provincial next weekend, and the Pee Wee provincial on December 1st.
Thank you very much, Matt Macri. I was just taking a bite of lunch. This, for me, is the marquee matchup. These are two really solid teams, and this game could go either way. I'm just hoping it's a nice, tight game.
Yes.
Like we need a nail biter right down. And, of course, players to watch on both sides. Meadow Ridge, Justin Bronswick is always very solid.
Yep.
We've got the quarterback. Blakey Bear, who's very good. And Colby Van Hoolenaar, number 2. And on the flip side, Yapo Conte is the one player you really got to look out for. Brady Monroe's been playing quite well.
Carter Dallas.
And where's my boy on defense? Oh, gosh, I'm just looking at them. Dyer Maker, where is he? Where are you? Caden Dyer, number 32 on defense. Had a phenomenal game to get them into this game. Like, he was the player on defense in the matchup against Langley up to this one. Oh, look at the coach. Look at Kel. Look at Ian Parks. Trying to get everybody pumped up. Yeah. There's Liam Dallas. That's Carter Dallas's older brother. Plays for Graham now. Yeah. Of course, a Chilliwack Giant. They're trying to keep the kids loose and just go out there and have some fun, right?
Well, I know they got the music going out there, and Ian's definitely a dancing man. And he gets out there and does a little dance with the kids, gets them all loosened up, get them all fired up. And then, they get Liam Dallas in there. He's been helping coach. And Ian waving to us.
Nice.
Yeah.
This will be a fun game. Very fun game. And I'm texting Jillian Fraser, whose son Braden is on the team. And I said, calling the game from Chilliwack, totally psyched. She goes back, not going to lie, I feel like I need a Valium. Of course, I have to go back. You spelt with a carton of wine. What are those box of wine?
Box of wine.
Spelled box of wine wrong. There we go. There we go, having a little bit of fun. Of course, I'm Chilliwack, so I'm calling it a fair game, but I am biased. Not going to lie, I'm going to get out of the way early. I wouldn't mind seeing this game in team advance. But anyway, whatever. I just want to see a good game. You want to see a nice, close game with both teams just giving everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what you want here, is you want a nice, tight, close game. And I love the fact that they, when you get up to the JV level, you got the younger guys reffing and learning how to ref, but you got the seasoned veterans out here for the big boy games.
Yeah, and the key for Chilliwack, of course, is not to fall behind early.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened when they played Meadow Ridge the last time. Of course, the key for Meadow Ridge, obviously, is to get out in front early and get inside their head and just pop the balloon, and hopefully they crumble. But both these teams, where Chilliwack is most vulnerable is at their secondary.
Yes.
Because their corners aren't that strong, and of course Hebert with that unbelievable arm.
Well, and here's the thing: you got Blake Hebert throwing over there. His dad, Ricky Hebert, I think University of Arizona or Arizona State University,
something like that. Yeah.
Played in the Arena Football League as a quarterback. Ricky's been laser focused on his skill since he was little. Yeah. And it's shown, right? He's got a great football IQ. And what Chilliwack has to do is limit the mistakes for Ricky to take advantage of. Yeah. You make a mistake, or not Ricky, Blake to take advantage of. You make a mistake, Blake's going to make you pay for that mistake. Yeah. So Chilliwack has to just not make any mistakes. Flip side of it, Chilliwack Giants got Yapo Conte, who's a difference maker on both sides of the ball. He's not going to give you time to look for option number 2. No. So Meadow Ridge really has to hit their number 1 options, because Yapo's not going to give you time to go for your number 2.
Yeah, and Mateo Reed, number 14 on defense, is often getting a top tackler on the team, right? Right. So he's another factor coming in here. Yeah. And Caden Dyer, 32. Yeah. Huey at quarterback's got a great arm. So. Yeah.
Kyle Kettler's another one that's a really good tackler out there. You got 2 well-balanced teams out here. We do. When you look at the offense for the Chilliwack side, they've got who is it that throws the ball there? It's
for offense. Well, Carter Dallas has got a pretty good arm. Aiden Hewitt at 23.
Hewitt, that's it. That's what I'm thinking.
And number 30, Owen the Tuffy Tutty, has got a pretty good arm to come in and backup quarterback if they had to.
Hewitt's a very smart player. He picks apart defenses quite well. Reads defenses quite well. Yeah. And then he's got a lot of weapons out there, so you can't just throw all your defense at Yapo when he's on offense. No. Because they'll burn you with Carter. They'll burn you with
Jace Chappell coming out of the backfield with beautiful speed.
Yeah. So I mean, it's they've got to play a well-rounded game on both sides of the ball here.
Yeah. Totally. And it looks like the Knights will receive to get this game going. Butterflies on the Chilliwack parents. They've never, a lot of these parents have never gotten this far and they got the worm burner to get her going. And I'm going to guess it was, Meadow Ridge gets the ball. And it's number 85. Did I see that correctly? Tristan Clark with the recovery. 1st and 10 just inside the 55-yard line on the defensive zone.
So Meadow Ridge's offense, their potent offense, is going to give a chance to put on a show first here.
The first time they played, Blake Hebert threw beautiful pass after beautiful pass after beautiful pass. The receivers, for whatever reason, were brain farting and just dropping a lot of them. So that allowed Chilliwack to get ahead early. So the receivers start making their catches. Chilliwack's in real trouble. There's the pitch to the outside, number 4. He's got some wheels. Looks like he's got a first down. And that's a nice little start there for Meadow Ridge. And of course, Nick Massaro to get things started. Good blocking to the outside, and that's a Meadow Ridge first down.
Well, Massaro does a good job, hauls the ball in here, and just runs forward. Get your blocks. Stay behind your blocks as long as you can, but as soon as he couldn't, he pushes his block out of the way and just turns on the jets.
And Austin Tech staff and coming in for the tackle. And here's the problem with the darn onside kick. They're already inside the 40-yard line on the first play, right? If you kick the ball and get it back in their own 40, they're only at midfield at this point.
Make them work for the yards.
Yeah, but whatever. All right, under center, the snap, outside. Same player, number 4, grabbed by Carter Dallas, and hauled down by number 1, the Greyhound, Christian Beck.
Carter Dallas did the wrap up there, slowed him down, and Beck came over top and wiped him out.
I used to call Carter Dallas the Hurricane. Reuben Hurricane Carter, right?
Yeah.
The boxer movie, hated it. I'm like, how do you hate being called a Hurricane? Hated it. So I don't call him anything now. I said, don't call me. I introed him once. And Carter, don't call me the Hurricane Dallas. And I saw the disappointment in his face. I'm like, okay, come on. Anyway. The pitch. Live ball in the backfield. And number 12.
Nope, nobody's on it. I didn't see who got it. I think Chilliwack got that ball.
You kidding me?
No, dead serious. There.
Yeah, it's Chilliwack's ball, number 33, Austin Tech-Staff, and pumping the fist.
He goes to hand
Big
off.
break for Chilliwack.
He goes to hand off here, and it bounces off. Then he jumps on it, but it squeaks out of him, and Chilliwack comes back with the ball.
Tech-Staff, look at this. Bumps up. All right. Well, that's a lucky break for Chilliwack because that Meadow Ridge offense was rolling early on. All right, well, let's see what this offense can do. They put up a lot of points this year. And I completely lost where the ball went. Who's got it? Is that Yapo?
Yapo's dragging the whole Maple Ridge team down the field.
And number 7, Liam Sampson.
And number 69, Sebastian Gorey there on the tackle. And here you go. Here's the handoff to Yapo. He covers the ball, protect the ball, push bodies out of the way. Took number 69 for about a 7-yard ride there.
Incredible. He's so strong.
Sebastian was just holding on for dear life, and he's like, someone help me, please.
That's one thing about Meadow Ridge that I noticed in the one game. They're not scared of Yapo.
No.
They'll come in and tackle him as hard as they'll have everything they have. It doesn't always work, but they don't back off.
Yeah.
Back to Yapo. Look at this. Cuts to the outside where he's dangerous. It's hard to get him off the ball. And hauled out of bounds just inside the offensive 50-yard line. So Chilliwack's offense coming back nice and strong. Got to maintain possession, obviously. But things are looking pretty good.
Well, there's a flag at the end there, too, and I think it's going to be on this tackle. When you see Sebastian comes in here, grabs him around the head, and takes him to the ground.
Oh, yeah, you see him take his arms off as he's landing. Yeah, he ought him.
Necessary roughness.
Oh, 15 yards against the ridge. That's going to be tough.
And it's at the end of the play, too, so... I mean, he already picked up a first down plus yardage, and now they're going to get a free 15 yards off the end here.
So 2 lucky breaks for Chilliwack to get this first quarter action started. The fumble recovery and now a UR. It's putting them in very good field position. If you give up field position against a team like Chilliwack, you're going to be in big trouble early. You got to be really disciplined when you're playing. Huey, back to Yapo, up the middle. Fights hard, and look at, see that? Not scared of him at all. And he didn't get a lot of yardage out of there.
Well, and Sebastian here, it's number 69, Sebastian Gorey. I'm loving his play out here because there's Yapo. 62 tries to get a hold of him. 69 gets a hold of him and just fights him to the ground. And that's a tough thing to do. Yapo's really strong on his feet. But Sebastian Gorey's coming at him hard and making him pay for the yardage that he does get.
And giving, like, everything.
Everything.
Like, everything. All right. Under center. 2 men back. Yapo and Dallas. Back to Yapo. There he goes to the outside. This is where it's dangerous. Can they stop him? Can they stop him? Touchdown, Chilliwack. And the offense starts rolling. And this could be a tough day.
Yeah, and this is, you know, we're looking at the standings earlier, and one of them was Chilliwack won. It was 35-14.
Yep.
And, you know, it's one of those games where Yapo was in the game for the whole game. He may not have scored all the points.
No.
But his presence on defense slows down the other offense. Without him there in the second game, Meadow Ridge was able to take it to him 62-0.
Well, he's kind of the spark plug too, right?
Yeah.
He gets the big play when you need it, and he lifts the team up.
Well, and there's the mental part of football as well.
Oh, and the PAT is no good. That looks like it got blocked.
Yeah, really quickly.
No matter. Chilliwack's up 6-0 early in the first quarter. And I want to see some Meadow Ridge offense here. I want a nice tight game.
Yeah. The mental part of the game, too, is when you got a player like Yapo that does everything that Yapo does, and then he goes down, and the kids go, oh, no, we don't have Yapo.
Yeah. And it's like they mentally rely on him too much when they don't have to.
And they don't, because they're a solid team all around as well.
Yeah.
You know.
And they do spread out their offense a lot. The coaching staff spreads out the offense quite a bit. But I think in a game like this, you're going to give to Yapo early to get as many points as you can early, just to get that advantage. Like, you got to get Meadow Ridge in a hole early just to get inside their heads. And, you know, and subsequently Meadow Ridge has got to do the same thing to Chilliwack, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you'd see Yapo so dominant in these first few plays. All right, here we go. It took 4 minutes to score that touchdown.
Wow.
And there's a kick. Okay. Fielded just inside the 40-yard line, number 4. Cuts to the outside. This kid's got some good wheels, getting some blocking. Look at this. He's moving, cuts in,
back, yeah.
and the Greyhound wraps him up. Christian Beck.
Good tackle there by the Greyhound.
But not before he picks up some big yards and gets into the offensive zone.
Yeah, he did a great job here. He just takes off, driving those legs, gets around those blockers. Beautiful blocking here, and it's Beck just able to take that left leg out from underneath him and slow him down.
I've been seeing number 21, Jace, gives Chase Chappell. Keep your eyes open for him. Okay.
Well, we seen him on the offense the other day when we were calling the Friday Night Lights game. Man, that guy can run.
He's very quick on his feet. From the shotgun, the snap, the throw, lateral, catches a man. Does he get out of the end zone? Whoa, they've got him. Careful on the collar. And was it number 10 that wrapped him up? Was that Carter Dallas?
I think so, yeah.
Number 30, of course, is Justin Brunswick.
Well, Brunswick catches this ball here and gets turned upfield really quick, takes off, and the defense comes in and just slows him down. And it's number 10.
Just be careful. Let go of that jersey.
Well, when you're tackling, you're allowed to grab the jersey. You're just allowed to grab the back of the jersey and pull backwards.
Right,
it's the whiplash motion that makes it a horse collar tackle.
Gotcha. All right. Second down. The snap, the handoff. Gets up the middle. There's Yappo. And they whistle it before anybody gets hurt.
And big number 82, Trey McKinney, there with the run, and he just couldn't seem to get anything going. Gets around the corner here, and right in the Yappo's waiting arms, and Yappo says, "No, you're going back this way."
No.
And
there's the killer bee, Brady Monroe. Number 43, who's that? Lucas Pollard, the equipment. Pollard Equipment was a used to be Matt Paisley's operation.
Oh, okay.
Now it's Western Equipment.
Right.
So Lucas, the equipment Pollard. And we have a offside against Meadow Ridge. 5 yards, second down. Who's our head ref here?
That's Corey Doherty.
Yeah.
He's the head of the referees.
Oh, okay.
So we got the head ref is the head ref.
The head ref is the head ref. Timeout called Meadow Ridge.
So yeah, he's the president of the LMFRA.
Okay. What happened to Keith Quathra?
Keith Cothra?
Cothra.
He's still reffing. His wife Avril is the ref allocator.
Okay.
And he's the ref liaison.
Okay.
So the two of them typically come to the VCFL meetings. They pass along any information that needs to come to us from the LMFRA.
First ever AGM I went to with Chilliwack. Keith showed up and gave a very nice talk about how well things are done out here in Chilliwack.
Yeah.
It was a very nice thing for him to do. And I always thought he was the nicest guy. And then I talked to coaches. They're like, oh, no, you get on his bad side. Oh, and it's like, well, I'm thinking to myself, well, he's the ref, right?
Yeah.
You keep beaking off at him, like, sure. Calls aren't going to go your way.
I live on Keith's bad side, and I think the world of Keith.
Yeah.
The guy, he will take a minute or two to explain anything to you.
Yep.
He's very, very straightforward, straight shooter, blunt type of guy.
The snap, the pitch, runs to the outside, number 4. He's looking for some room. Nice. Who's with number 11? Kayan Jenner. Don't call me Bruce. Takes his feet out from right underneath him.
Yeah. Good job by number 4. Nick Massaro here.
Drops the shoulder right at thigh level. Perfect.
Jenner does a really good job. Don't call me Bruce.
I won't use that joke again. I had to say, but you know what? I've been biting my tongue all season, and this could, doesn't go Chilliwack's way. It could be the last time the only time I get to use that joke. Okay. Second down.
Looks like another penalty here, and it's going back. It's still second down, and the ball's going back even further. So it's another penalty against Meadow Ridge.
Oh, we got the cheer squad out there. So if you look at the right here, her head's chopped off. That's Kaylin. Oh, he missed it. Anyway, she is Bam Bam Langdon Bam Bam Ketty.
Yep.
Oh gosh, what's their parents? Joel and Joel Ketty's daughter. Anyway, hang on a sec here. I'm brain farting on her name. She's listening now, and I'm so sorry. Ball throws. Number 30 cuts to the outside, trying to find an opening. Is he back to the original line of scrimmage?
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay. So Rochelle, her mom comes up to me on a Friday Night Lights. There she is, the red hair. Okay.
Yeah.
And goes, hey, it's Kaylin's 13th birthday today. Do me a favor and like wish her a happy birthday, because of course I do the intros.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got this. I totally got this. So intros come through. We're supposed to stop for the national anthem. Everyone turn. Look at the cheer squad. Kaylin's turn. Here's the snap. Ball is up. Nice throw. Beautiful catch by the number 7, Liam Sampson. Nice catch. And that's where it's really dangerous. And this is where Meadow Ridge can really burn you.
Yeah, is this passing game right here. Look at the time he's got. He's got forever, and he gets it, delivers it to Sampson nicely. 21, Jace Chappell is right on it right away, but
we never get on, so we might as well smile and say hi. Hello, everyone out in TV land. Get my good side. Only one chin. Okay.
But you know, Hebert, and he knows field position. Like that's a first down.
Yeah.
Right? He gets him right to the first down marker and makes the right pass there.
Handoff. Cut down. Okay. So Kaylin is 13. Rochelle says, you know, wish her a happy birthday. So I get, before we do the national anthem, both teams turn, look at the cheer squad, and both teams turn, and we sing her happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Buries her face in her hands. She's all embarrassed. It was so cute.
So a couple JV teams out on the field.
Yeah. Was it JB? It might have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, JB. It was JB.
Yeah, and you got 48 boys to turn around and sing a 13-year-old girl happy birthday.
Yeah.
You wonder why she's embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh, there
look
goes
at that.
Hebert.
Inside the 10-yard line. Is that a first and goal? Didn't quite see where we're sitting here chatting about.
Yeah, I think he's going to be right close to a first and goal here. Gets the first down for sure. Here's Hebert, and he knows his football. He sees there's nothing, so he's got to make something happen quickly. Gets up the field, turns and run, and step out of bounds. Get the first down, step out of bounds. Don't take the unnecessary hit. Don't chance getting injured, and keep playing football.
And he's just sitting around. Oh, someone's calling a timeout. We're waving stuff. Chilliwack calls a timeout. Looks like they're about the 12, 13-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like that, yeah. He must have stepped out just a little bit early. And there's his dad, Ricky Hebert, comes over there to talk to the offense. Give him a bit of a guidance.
So far, we got a pretty good game. And that missed PAT could really come back to haunt Chilliwack.
Yeah. It could. So far, though, I mean, you know, it's been a little bit of back and forth, and you got to like that.
Yeah. Chilliwack got a break, right?
Yeah.
They got a fumble recovery and a UR. And that allowed them to set up the touchdown. So they need to tighten up their defense right here. And the O-line, you're right. The Maple Ridge O-line is playing, or the Ridge Meadows?
Ridge Meadows, yeah. Meadow Ridge.
Meadow Ridge, thank you. O-line is playing, really is beautiful in their execution. They just completely clog up and give Hebert just a ton of space. The snap, lateral pass. Number 4 dodges a tackle. Can he get past Yapo? He does in the end zone. And we got a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a tie game.
Well, this Nick Massaro has had some pretty good runs today, and none better than this one because it puts points on the board. And here we go, just a little swing pass to him, and he steps around the first defender. Foot races Yapo, which not too many people win that foot race.
No.
And just gets past him and sneaks into the end zone. 21 Jace Chappell diving at his feet as he goes in.
So, yeah, we're going for the PAT. 6 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's already a tie game. I know that because the clock is working now.
For now.
For now.
There's the snap and the kick.
I heard whistles all over the place.
Flags, yeah.
Yeah, somebody's offside.
Somebody did something they shouldn't have.
I hear whistles.
Procedure against the Giants.
Nope.
No.
Against the Knights.
Knights. So what do they do? Move it back 5 yards?
Yeah.
Re-kick, move it back 5 yards.
Yeah, move it back a bit, and they'll kick that ball one more time.
Kick that ball one more time. Okay.
Not everything's a serenade, Tim.
Oh, again, if you want it to be. All right. High snap. Look out. So Chilliwack has got the luck of the Irish, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big break for Chilliwack to keep it a tie game.
Yeah.
With 4 minutes to go.
Huge, huge.
Yeah.
And I mean, so they got the procedure on the first one, which went in. And the second one's got the high snap, and the kicker number 3, Jax Hanna, just jumps on the ball smartly and.
Can you pick that up and run into the end zone? You can, yeah.
It's only worth the 2 points that it was worth it. The kick point.
2 points is 2 points.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, so yeah. Okay. So, lucky breaks going Chilliwack's way, but that can change real quick. Lots of time left to play, and this is going to be a good game. We're already tied. This is going to be a really fun game. All right, so Jillian Fraser, I text her, totally psyched. She goes, I'm taking a Valium. I said, you spelled box wine wrong. She's willing to sign a waiver for that. Okay, here we go.
All lined up for the kick here.
I'll put away my phone. Stop texting the moms on the other watching live. Okay. Here we go. Got the worm burner. These are tricky. Picks it up. And that's Carter Dallas. He's got some wheels. And just out of, there we go. Out of bounds. What, 45, 50-yard line maybe?
Pretty close.
Yeah. And sets him up in good field position. Nobody gets hurt. That's a very, that's Carter Dallas showing just his football, brain.
Yeah. He does a great job here. He steps inside, so he gets the defense to move, and then jumps outside of him and just runs down the sideline.
Yeah.
There's tons of positive yards there for him to get. He grabbed most of them, and he's at, the 42-yard line.
Something like that.
Beautiful job.
And on a nice kick, too. Okay. Let's see if Chilliwack's offense can get that touchdown back and see if the Meadow Ridge defense can rob them. Under center. There's Yappo up the middle. They're using him a lot. Look at him fight. Still on his feet. First down and plus. In the offensive zone on the first snap.
What a machine. Like, just seriously. He should have been tackled after about 4 yards, and he ends up getting 14 here. Like, just unbelievable. And they're wrapping him up. They're wrapping up his legs, but it's so hard to get your arms around both of those massive legs he has that it's difficult. And the flag on the play, though. So there's going to be a flag here. And they're fighting him, and finally they're able to.
Legal block?
Yeah, it's going backwards. That's frustrating.
All right, so I didn't see the call. Oh, here we go, holding. Holding against Chilliwack, so 10 yards. Regroup. All right, see if the Giants can do it. They got to remain poised. Keep themselves focused. The handoff, back to Yappo. Banging his way up. Look at the fight. Picked up, I'll give him 5 yards on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked up a few yards on it. Still not back to the original line of scrimmage, but he got a little ways up further back.
Just so much fight on him.
Yeah, there's Brunswick and Avera down there just wrapping him up and yanking backwards, giving it all they got. There's some teamwork for you, boys.
Teamwork for you, boy. 2:32 or 2:30 now to going in the first quarter. A 6-6 tie. Giants Knights. Second down. Back to Yappo. And they're smothering. Look at this. Smother him in the backfield.
Yeah, they did a really good job. of getting in there quickly, busting it up, and taking him down and not giving him any room to work. This is huge for the Knights. If they could stop the Giants here and keep them back there in their own offensive end, they're, tie game now. They can come back and get up by a few points.
So look for Chilliwack, I think, here. They start diversifying their offense a bit. Sending the ball out to, number 1, the Greyhound, Carter Dallas, Jace Chappell. So they're sort of luring them. Maybe they're like luring them into Yapo and leaving other people open, right?
Yeah, and
that could be a strategy.
Huge, yeah.
Oh, and they're kicking. Not a bad kick. Ball's live.
Oh, jeez.
And who got it?
Number 21 from the Meadow Ridge Knights.
Oh, that's a break for the Knights. They got lucky on that one, right on the 55-yard line.
Cade Pettin.
Good job, Cade.
Cade, yeah.
Because this ball goes live right here.
But he makes a mistake of trying to slide underneath it, and the ball goes live, and then he's finally able to grab it up. It bounces off somebody Brunswick's leg there, and right back to him, and he's able to pick it up. That would have been ugly if the Giants were able to grab that back.
That would have been a bad break for the Knights. All right, well, their offense is clicking. They managed to score in their second drive.
Here they're going to start on about the 52-yard line.
Let's see what the Knight offense can do. Handoff, backfield, up the middle. Look at the room. Look at the room. And that's Tex Staffen coming in for the, 35, pardon me. Talon Fisher, the claw, and of course Yapo Conte in for the tackle.
Number 4, Nick Massaro on the run here. And he's holding on to this ball for dear life at the end because Yapo's trying to rip it out of his hands. Yapo gets the end of the ball there. He's like, I can take this, but Massaro's like, no, you can't. That's mine.
Yeah, very good job hanging on to it.
Yeah, excellent work.
Vinny Boom Boom Braunauer has been notorious for ripping balls out of guys' hands. Big somebody's offside. Yeah. Chilliwack farm boy strength, but anyway, whatever.
I think they calls me number 24 on the offense here because he came across pretty quick on the out of the slot and came ripping across the line.
So that takes him just out.
Oh, they're calling Chilliwack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So all of a sudden the brakes are going Meadow Ridge's way, right?
Yeah.
So that's 5 yards. Sets them up second and about 2 around the 40-yard line. So Chilliwack needs to tighten up their discipline a little bit.
Well, and I don't agree with this one because you can see 24 come flying down there.
And they're doing a sneak, and it looks like he definitely got it.
Yeah, Blake got a plus yards there.
Yeah, you're right. Meadow Ridge's O-line does not get enough
they're excellent.
Credit. Yeah,
they're excellent. I mean, they're having a tough time against this D-line, but on a regular basis, they give Blake 4 seconds back there. You say, the rule is give your quarterback 3 seconds, right?
Yeah. One 1001, one 1002, one 1003. Yeah, so that's a long time.
But they can give him 4 to 5 seconds against almost any defensive line, except this Chilliwack one's getting some pressure on him and making him having to throw quick.
A snap, ball's up. Oh, picked off. Oh. Carter Dallas had it.
He thought he was gone with that.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. He would have been in the end zone. That's the end of the first quarter. 6-6. Good game so far. It's got my attention. Yeah. Holy mackerel. This is a good game. I mean, this is the first quarter.
We got a lot of football left to go, and it's just getting started, folks. Let me get around to switching ends here. We're going to see how well the field's tilted this way. Tilted field. We played a game against Chilliwack one time, and I joked with the kids that the field was tilted because every time that we ran, was that north?
Yeah.
North-south, right?
Yeah.
Every time we went north, scored 3-4 touchdowns, running north. Nothing going south. Chilliwack came out. They got nothing going south and scored 3 times going north, and it was a 1-score game, and it was always in the north end zone.
There's the pitch out. Number 4 to the outside. And number 11, Jenner, gets in there, and that's a big play. Stops him behind the line of scrimmage.
kept running sideways. He fakes the reverse here. Nobody bites on it. And Jenner gets off his block, gets a hold of that jersey, wraps up the legs, and takes him down.
Perfect. Nice bit of tackling. Sets up second down?
Second down, yeah.
All right. Looks like he's scolding him.
Clipping.
Against?
Meadow Ridge, 15 yards.
Oh, wow.
Still third down.
Holy smokes.
Oh, right, because they ran it down before the end of the quarter, so.
Clipping.
Yeah.
15 yards. All right, Chilliwack gets a break. Holy moly. The penalties. That's 2 major penalties.
No, this helps Chilliwack a lot.
Huge. Sends it back to midfield for crying out loud. He drops back. Hebert wants the ball up. He has a man. Oh, and Carter Dallas was there. And that's a turnover on downs.
Carter put out his hands to show, I could catch this, but I'm smart enough not to.
Yes, so just drop it on the ground.
Third down, take the ball 30 yards back the other way.
What a beautiful pass, though.
Oh, excellent throw. Mar's like, I got that. Oh, no, I don't.
And intended receiver was Evan Gruniger, whose brother Caleb played for this team and was just lights out.
Yeah, and now he's in the North Langley Bantam program.
Oh, is that where he's playing now? I thought he went to high school.
No, North Langley Bantam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we did the Bantam, Friday Night Lights Bantam a couple weeks back, he was there.
Is that the Chilliwack parents?
Yes,
no.
it is.
No,
Yes,
there's a few there. Oh, yeah.
There's
there.
Deb and...
Yeah, there's a few. There's Jillian Fraser. I'm pointing her out. Got the toque on. Oh, there's the Ganskis. Okay. My people. I got to point out Jillian because she'll get self-conscious when she watches this. Oh, God, I can't believe you're pointing me out. Okay, 1 man back to Yapo. Up the middle. Could be dangerous. Fight. Look at this. Half the team pulls him down.
Brunswick got a hold of an ankle and held on for dear life there and was slowing him down.
Just enough.
It helps you have to pull an extra 130, 40 pounds along the ground. That helps slow you down. Good anchor.
Yeah.
Brunswick's just beautiful play here. Just Yapo's dragging him, but it's hard to do. And it gives his teammates time to get in there and shut it down.
He still gets yardage, though. That's the scary part. Okay, second and about. Oh, we got a little confusion going on here.
Yeah.
Second and about 3. The 52, 53-yard line. And back to Yapo. Really going to Yapo on the offense.
Yeah.
And that's close to a first down.
Very, very close to a first down.
If he doesn't have it, it's inches.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see a little more sharing on the offense. I'm spreading out the offense a bit more. But I think in this game, he's their player.
Well,
and there's going to him.
And you also want to keep the focus on him.
Yeah.
And then when the opportunity arises, you hit one of the other guys.
Yeah. And so keep him off balance.
Yeah. So you're going to go to your top guy over and over and over, but you also want to make sure that you get.
Third and close.
Oh, and he's gone.
I can't see the ball.
Yeah. Yapo went under center and just took the snap and powered forward. And he picked up about 5 yards when he only needed a half yard.
Okay. Speaking of size difference, look at number 8 compared to his teammates. Who's 12 and who's 13 on that team? Gosh, I wonder.
Yeah. No kidding, eh?
Junior Bantam is just, sometimes it's just scary, the size difference.
Oh, and that's what we had this year in Abbotsford.
Yeah.
You know, it was a very, very drastic size difference.
Yeah. Okay. A 6-6 tie. First and 10, Chilliwack around the 40-yard line. 45, pardon me. Under center. Lateral pass picked off. Carter Dallas, does he get him? And holds him down at the 50-yard line. And number 18, Aiden Bytel.
Yeah, he's pretty excited about this here.
Saw it coming a mile away and has got that ball going the opposite direction. What a catch. What a catch for Meadow Ridge. Good defense.
Yep. Here we go. So he comes flying in. I don't even see where he came out of. He comes in out of the corner, jumps the ball beautifully.
And good on Carter Dallas for getting on top of him, because half the time those balls are in the end zone.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if the Giants can get it back. See the Meadow Ridge Knights can make hay and get her in the end zone from the shotgun. Snaps to the outside. Number 4 breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Look at this. Beautiful bit of running against the O-line. Just opens up some great gaps for him. And Nick Massaro is having a heck of an afternoon.
Yeah, Nick's had a really good game so far, and here he goes again. He takes off, beautiful running. I love the fact that he runs so hard. There's no fear to him at all. He's just flying down there. And there's Yapo and number 21, Jace Chappell, waiting for him.
Mr. gives chase. Chappell. Amazing how quickly the momentum can swing in a football game. High snap, hands off number 30 in the backfield. He's got some room. All down just maybe past the line of scrimmage. Tackled by big 65 for Chilliwack. Matthew, the Godfather. Gansky.
There we go. You saw there's nothing. Brunswick saw there's nothing there and tries to go take off the other way, but Gansky was waiting for him, wraps him up with those big arms he has. Rolls him to the ground.
Nice. All right. And Matthew Gansky, a little side note, laid the wreath for the Remembrance Day ceremonies at his school yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. The snap. There's the pitch. Back to Massaro. Cuts to the outside. No one's touching him. Nobody's touching him. Is he in the end zone?
He's getting there.
He's getting there, and Meadow Ridge takes the lead. 6 points. Well, the defense on Chilliwack flat-footed. And Massaro runs her in for the major, and we've got a Meadow Ridge lead, and they totally capitalized on that interception.
Yeah, totally capitalized on that interception. That was number 18, Aiden Bytel, started this whole thing. Oh, almost picked it out of the air there. The pitch by Blakey Bear to Massaro. Massaro takes off, running, runs back across the field to get past all the defenders. Just so, and the defenders were taking each other out there. And sneaks into the end zone.
Uh-oh. No. Holding against the Knights.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to be one angry coach there.
I heard some expletives. I heard someone shout out.
Yeah.
So we repeat which down? Help me out.
It's gonna be first down because it was after yards were gained.
Oh, okay.
But it's 10 yards
and negates the touchdown.
So somewhere around the 5 because it's 10 yards back from where it happened, and that they're on the 15. So.
Right. There's the snap. Back to Massaro. And is he in the end zone again?
Yes, he
is.
is.
Look at that. Yeah. Perfect, eh? Chilliwack's defense lets themselves down again, and Massaro with some beautiful running gets it in the end zone, and the Meadow Ridge Knights take a 12-6 lead.
Yeah.
I actually am really glad he got that touchdown because to lose it on that.
Well, he worked so hard on the first one.
Yeah.
And this one here, he's just running into bodies, and it's actually a Chilliwack player. That's funny. Chilliwack player comes in here and lays a shoulder to try and knock him down, but knocks him into the end zone.
Oh.
They were slowing him up there. They may have even stopped him until that, and I didn't catch the number, comes flying in and lays a shoulder and sends him right into the end zone.
High snap.
Flags all over the place.
Somebody jumped. You saw somebody blinked. Procedure against. Hasn't pointed yet. Oh, they're conferring. Offside against the Giants. So what do we do here?
Half the distance to the goal line.
Okay.
And they get to try again. Oh, no, they're going to put it on the 5. Okay, they'll put it on the 5 and they'll add it on to the kick afterwards.
There you go. Yeah. The snap, the anticipation. High snap. Ball's live.
Well, it's the second time they've had a problem with the snap. Second time that they got a penalty and had a problem on the second snap. The first snap went off both times.
Of course, the good news for the Knights, they're up by 6 points.
Yes.
So,
but the bad news for the Knights, they left 4 points on the board, and this may be very tight at the end of this game.
It is. Okay, so Knights will kick off to Chilliwack and see if the Chilliwack offense can get things going and get those 6 points back. This is the second time in the season that Chilliwack's been trailing.
Yeah.
The first time was against the Knights. So interesting to see if they can keep their composure and fight back and get the lead. All of a sudden, it's uncharted territory, and things can get inside your head pretty quick. So. There's cheer squad in their little raincoats. Nice kick. And it's going to dribble out of bounds. 35, 36-yard line.
Yeah.
And they'll apply the offside penalty to the.
Well, it's not going to be offside. It's going to be, straight out of bounds.
Well, no, they had the offside on the kick.
Oh, yeah.
Applying it to the kick.
Oh, no, they already applied that.
Of course
where
they did.
Kick it from.
There you go. Of course they did. Okay. All right. Meadow Ridge 12, Chilliwack 6. Meadow Ridge playing on their home turf. 6:44 to go in the first half. Team Amy, Matt Macri, VBNsports.com. Some junior bantam action here. And these kids playing for Chilliwack have never been this deep in the playoffs before. So this is uncharted territory for both them and their parents. And there's some nervous Nellies sitting in those stands, getting rained on, watching their kids battle it out in the VCFL championship. Meadow Ridge, of course, has won it before.
Yeah.
They've had some brilliant junior bantam teams over the years. I mean, oh my God. Just fantastic. All right. First and 10 Giants. Sitting around the 36-yard line. There's the snap. Handoff, jet sweep. We got a flag on the play, and that was to number 1, the Greyhound, Christian Beck. What do you think? Somebody was offside?
Holding.
Holding.
That's going to be a holding. A blocker went upfield to block for Beck and grabbed a hold of something instead. I don't see it, but that's going to be my guess.
That's your guess. Holding. Chilliwack.
Oh, look at that. It's like I'm the mighty Kreskin.
Repeat first down, 5 yards. The mighty Kreskin.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that hit Ravine? The man they call Ravine.
The man they call Ravine.
It's coming home. The man they call Ravine. You remember those ads?
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Okay. First and 15. Lateral pass. Oh, between the hands of Chase Chappell. Second and 15. It's kind of wet and damp out there, so the ball's a bit tough to throw, and it's even tougher to catch. So
you got to be careful on those sideways throws. You got to make sure that you're ahead of the quarterback and you don't just let the ball roll away like that.
Yeah.
The Knights player would look like he was going to go for a recovery.
all righty. Second and 15, under center. There's the Yepo. Does he make hay? No, he does not. Good job by the defense to stuff him at the line of scrimmage. Look at that, number 30. Who is he? Justin Brunswick.
Yeah.
Gives him the handshake. That's nice.
Well, you got Blakey Bear here, gets in there, breaks down on wraps him up. Number 82 was Trey McKinney, and then Brunswick comes in and they slow him down.
Yeah, and it's third and 15 for the Giants now. And now what do they do?
Oh, it's an offside on the Knight, so that's going to be 5 yards the other way, and a repeat of down.
So now it's second and 10.
Yeah.
Just keeps getting more and more interesting every single play.
It's going to be more like second and 17.
Second and 17. Was it a 10-yard on the hold?
10-yard on the
10-yard
hold.
on the hold. Yeah. Well, Chilliwack gets a break. They need a big first down here. From the shotgun, the snap. Looking for Carter Dallas. Nice catch. Does he hang on to it? Number 35, Talon the Claw Fisher. I don't know if he got 17 yards on that.
He got his claw on that one. He's probably going to pick up about 7 yards here. Yeah, turns upfield, wrapped up right away.
Nice catch.
By number 7, Liam Sampson. Wraps him up and rolls him down right away.
I'm trying to see where the yards are.
Well, it looks like they're back to the original line of scrimmage, or just short of the original line of scrimmage.
So third around 12. 11 and 12. Yeah. What are they going to do? What happens now, Matt Macri? What happens now?
It's going to have to be big play time. Players come to play.
Playa. Back to Yapo. Does he get room on the outside? Does he get the blocking? No, he does not.
No. But he doesn't give up. He doesn't give up.
He doesn't give up, but he's got to get the first down. That's a turnover on downs. Look where the field position is.
Yeah. I don't know if I like this play. It's Yapo's needs to be going.
Yeah.
When he gets the ball. They have him almost stationary there. He gets maybe 2 or 3 steps and the ball's pitched to him. He's got no speed. He's got no momentum.
Yeah.
He's trying to wrangle in the ball, and he's got tacklers on him already. But I wonder if this is just their way of lulling in the Meadow Ridge players to only focus on Yapo, and then they're going to strike.
You know what? Giving up that kind of field position to lull, that's a dangerous game you're playing.
Yeah.
I think they're going to Yapo, trying to get that big play to get that first down. But again, Meadow Ridge is not scared of him. They wrap him up beautifully. Handoff, number 4. Bounces off one player, back on his feet. Gets a good 7 or 8 yards.
Yeah.
And Meadow Ridge offense is starting to roll.
Nick Maceros does not slow down at all.
He's not a big kid either.
No. Not a big guy, but he gets in here, he runs hard, he hits in the blockers, bounces off them, stays on his feet, keeps driving. Shoulders are always pointing downfield. Beautiful job by Maceros here.
And we have a timeout called. As our defensive coordinator for Chilliwack, which I'm pretty sure is Mr. Sean Dallas.
He's going to try and figure out a way to stop this big blue machine.
Yep, they got their hands full. It's a good game. It's a really well-balanced game.
Well, and this is what we wanted to see in the JV division here. Is, you know, these were the top 2 teams in JV this year, and they get them out there and get them battling.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
VBNsports.com. Tim Amy, Matt Macri. Junior Bantam VCFL Championship action. Ooh. My glasses are digging into the side of my head with the headphones on. There we go.
A lot of water, boys. The Giants run out there.
A lot of water.
A lot of water.
Dig a canal. Okay. Back. Pass. It's got a man. It's up through the hands. Number 7, Liam Sampson, had a touchdown, but he just couldn't wrangle it in.
Well, and Hebert does a great job of putting this over the shoulder and dropping it right into his lap. There he goes. He does a little stutter step, and it's just coming over his shoulder and just can't handle that.
And Chase Chappell has his back turned, has no idea where the ball is.
None.
And that's what I mean. They're vulnerable at secondary. And there's the example right there. And the Giants got a huge break. I mean, there's only so many lucky charms you're going to get, right?
Yeah.
And there's the snap. Drops back, wants another pass. Rolls out, hangs onto the ball himself. Yapo Conte's coming up behind him.
Yeah. Drives him to the ground.
But enough where he picks up some good yardage. Is that second down or third?
I think he might have gotten the first on here. Let's see. He gets around the corner here. Picks up. There's 5 yards there. Yeah, he got a first down. So it's going to be first and goal.
Chilliwack defense.
No, but they still get a first down before the goal. It looks like they're about the.
Yeah, it is third down. I thought the lineman. Okay. 12-6.
Wow. What a game.
So far, it's pretty good. It's a good first half. Handoff, Massaro in the backfield. They wrap him up. The Greyhound grabs him. In comes Jenner.
They wrapped him up in the backfield, and he ran right out of it. It was like they're grabbing a ghost there. I mean, that was so good by Massaro. Comes across here, the bunch of defense misses him right there. And they grab him here, and he just keeps coming out of it.
Not before he picks up a 1st and goal on about the 5-yard line.
He'd be just short of the 1st. They got to get to the 4th for the 1st down. To the 4th, to the 4-yard line.
There's your 3-minute warning. Okay. Meadow Ridge on the door. Hear me knocking. Somebody jumped there. I think I saw someone jump. To the outside they go. Gets into the end zone. What's going to happen? They calling it a touchdown, or is it coming back?
Well, there's definitely jumpage. So it depends if there were flags. And they're declining it. So, yeah, I think it's a defensive offside. So,
Chilliwack caught sleeping on that.
Yeah.
I mean, he just waltzed right in. Yeah, penalty decline, touchdown. Yeah. Boom. So an 18-6 Meadow Ridge lead in the 1st quarter. And that killer offense that led Chilliwack all season is kind of sputtering here. And I think Chilliwack needs to start spreading out their offense a little bit and trying to get Meadow Ridge off balance, because so far their defense is playing beautiful. There's the snap. And that one's good. So now they're up 20-6 in the 1st half. We still have an entire half left to play.
Yeah.
We're not even out of the 1st half yet. But Chilliwack needs to get a big score early in the next drive. Look at this, just waltzes right in.
Yeah, no, it runs hard. I mean, and this is the thing that I said earlier, is that Maybridge offense, Maybridge team period, is going to make you pay for mistakes.
Yeah.
And here they have two scores that came off of mistakes.
So you're Chilliwack's head coach. It's only the 2nd time this season you've trailed. What are you going to tell these guys at halftime?
Lots of game left to play.
Yeah.
Lots of game. Let's go out and do our thing. Let's limit our mistakes and not give them anything.
Pretend there's no score. It's 0-0. Just go out there and play your game.
Go play football. Go score more points in the 2nd half than they did in the 1st half.
Yeah.
And give up less.
We'll get set up for the old kickaroo here. Nice kick. Carter Dallas dodges 1 tackle. Stays on his feet. Is that right, Carter, or is that the Greyhound? That's the Greyhound.
That's the Greyhound.
Christian Beck, number 1.
Picks up a few yards there. Not a whole bunch, but makes a nice catch here. Turns upfield, gets moving, steps through a couple of tackles.
There you go. Picked up a good 10 yards on that.
Yeah.
So that's what, the 35, 40-yard line?
Yeah.
Trying to see where they're placing the ball. 40.
40.
The 40. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, there's a penalty on it, too. 15.
Oh, okay. Chilliwack gets another break. They better score on this drive. When you get gifted 15 yards by your opponent, you got to make hay.
Yep, you do. They went from the 40 to the 55 right there.
All right, where do they go? They're back to Yapo, up the middle. And the O-line is not giving Yapo enough space. Like, they're expecting Yapo to do everything. And they're not giving him enough gaps to get through. Because once he gets the momentum, he'll kill you, right? But
here's what I don't like. Yapo, run straight. Look at the hole that he could have run straight.
Yeah.
Instead, he tries to cut it up the side and make some magic. Run straight 5 yards.
Yeah.
And the O-line did give him a hole there.
Didn't take it. Yeah. All right, 2nd down. 2nd and about 9. Ball on the offensive 54-yard line. $1:52 on the clock. Maple Ridge up by 14. Under center.
There he goes.
To Yapo, up north. There you go. Picked up a good, 6-7 yards on that?
Yep.
So there we go, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, they had done that, it would have been 1st down. There he goes, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Grab the ball, drive forward.
Yeah, there you go.
Move bodies.
Push, push, push.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we still got 5 yards to go. Okay, 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Ball is up. Does he have a man? Carter Dallas, he makes the catch. Can he get the first down? Still on his feet. Still fighting. Still fighting. Well, where do they mark it? Does he get the first down? Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice job by Carter Dallas. Not just to make the catch, but to get the first down, which is a big first down for the Giants. They needed this huge.
Well, Carter's smart. He gets past the first down marker there for the catch, so anything else is a bonus.
Yeah, and just keeps going forward.
If he'd really thought about it, running to the outside and getting out would have been better.
Oh, well. They got the first down.
Yeah.
Here we go. Under center. One man back. Huey takes it. Sneaky. Right up the middle.
He takes off for a run.
That's a good,
job.
what, 10, 15 yards?
Yeah.
Number 23, that wasn't Huey. It was Huey. What am I saying? Aiden Hewitt, number 23, totally fooled the offense. Or the defense, pardon me.
Yeah.
And look at this.
Run right away. Everybody, lets everybody crash back.
5 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards. That's almost a 20-yard gain.
Yeah. Good job, Huey.
Excellent. And that's what I mean. Diversify the offense.
Yeah.
Get them off balance, right? That's what they haven't been doing. There goes the Yappo. Flat foot. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Oh.
Does he break free? No.
No, completely flat-footed on that one. There
Yeah,
he goes.
yeah,
There he goes. Yeah, not going anywhere.
No. That's when you need a jet sweep or a reverse, right?
Yeah.
But, oh well. 30 seconds to go. Do they go for the end zone on throw? Cock back. There's a catch. Fabio Fraser, Braden
Fraser, great catch there.
gets it inside the 10-yard line. Is that a 1st and 10? I mean, a 1st and goal?
Well, the time's ticking away here, Tim. They got to get into that end zone quick here. They got a timeout. Now is the time to call it. That's for sure.
He's inside the 10-yard line. They need one more of those.
I think they are calling a timeout here.
Read the body language. Why is he pointing? Looks like he's lecturing everybody.
He's giving them their options, so there must have been a penalty on that play.
$15 seconds to go. Offside. Repeat 2nd down. We got 5 yards.
Yeah.
So Chilliwack made hay and then burned themselves on an offside. So let's see if they can do it again. 15 seconds to go. They got to go for that end zone. Huey, the ball up. Carter Dallas, did he do it?
No.
Gets it in.
Yes, he does,
that's
but
the
it's
gray
Christian
hand.
Beck.
The gray, they have the same white sleeves. That's why I get them mixed up.
And they both have a number 1.
Yes, a 1 in their jersey. Okay, Christian Beck, the Greyhound, gets 6 big points for the Giants. This is a huge momentum swing now. With 7 seconds to go, they end on a touchdown. Only down by 8 points. Well, we'll see what they do in the PAT. Beautiful catch. Gosh, that was fantastic.
You know, and Beck does a good job of getting behind the defender here. And you got number 6, Zachary Golub, chasing him and chasing the play. And it was a beautiful throw by Huey to just make sure that it got into the end zone.
Okay, bad snap. PAT's no good, but Giants get 7 points, or 6 points, pardon me.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a break. This is a heck of a game. A lot of football left to play.
Still 7.4 seconds in the half, please.
Oh, right. You're right. Yeah. Pardon me.
No break just yet.
Oh, they don't have the clock running during the PAT, of course not.
Right.
Okay.
So
I forgot that detail.
So if Chilliwack's smart, they're going to boot the ball as far as they can and just kill that clock and get out of this half.
Yeah.
Only down by 8. Or 6.
8.
8.
12 to 20.
20, yeah.
2012.
So, 5 scores, 1 extra point so far.
And sometimes it's that PAT that makes the difference, right?
It's huge. It's huge points. It's 3 points.
They both left 4 points off the scoreboard. 2 missed PATs in both teams.
Massive.
Titanic.
Epic. Epic.
Here we go. Oh. All right. Boot that ball. There you go. Oh, drops it. That'll lead us some clock. Yeah, that'll lead us some clock time. So what happens? You go for the end zone? Hail Mary?
Only if you have someone like Blakey Bear. Oh, wait, they do.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. And the one that I haven't seen do anything yet today and is Russell Ron Ernaza.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't heard from him at all, and he's not somebody who's going to stay quiet all game. He's a little speedster. He can catch the ball. He can beat defenses. He's out there right now out wide to the near side here. And so, yep, you get empty backfield. Everybody's ready to go for a pass.
There's a snap. He's got time. The ball is up. Ooh, incomplete.
And it looked like
Mr. Gives Chase Chappelle.
Chappelle wanted that, and that's the half.
There you go. Well, a very exciting first half with an 8-point lead for the Knights at home in the VCFL Championship. And it looks like he may have just gotten his fingertips on that. All right, Tim Amy, Matt Macri, VBN.com. We shall take a break and see you in 10.
That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad, that was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? Don't do it. Come on, baby. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with a pull down and do it. Take it to the left now and dip. Boy, it don't go down. Take a sip, boy, it out the back. Put your hands in.
Gotta hit the red button now. Should we go up higher? Huh? Should we go up higher? Can you see the other? Can you see the corner? If you pan over there. Without looking at my other face.
I mean, I see that I get part of the tent.
Maybe a little bit. What do I do? Press this?
What is this, a race between you two? Make up your mind.
That. And then forward.
Go up and down, huh?
You gotta push the button. This one? Yeah. Yeah. Have you not done this before?
No!
We gotta do If it gets rockier, the higher we go up.
Why?
The dance up there. I drive these all the time for work.
I don't like these.
No? Oh, I love these ones. The Zoom moves are not the ones. Those ones, you move a little bit, the whole thing sways. These are not.
These are cute too.
Oh, they're great.
Oh, it's getting wet, like really.
Like, look, this is I know like half the kids.
What?
I know half the kids.
The Chilliwack team, right?
That's my brother's team. And that's my dad, that's Dan.
Your dad? Which one's your dad?
The bald one. I don't know if that helps any. There's a lot of them there, but the black shoes and the shorts.
Touch them up and go. Oh, ching ching, we come here and step up. I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area. Still love you right there.
great shot, just a wobbling. I've not done 2 for football in like probably 2 years. Let's see how this goes.
And we're back for second half action. Tim, Amy, Matt Macri. VBNsports.com, the VCFL Championship. We have an absolute wonderful game going on right now. Meadow Ridge Knights 20 over Chilliwack 12. Entire second half left to play. Junior bantam action. Winner, of course, goes to Langley for the provincial championship December 1st. And it was a quick Chilliwack lead. The Knights came storming back, and then the Giants scored with about 7 seconds left to go in the half to get themselves within 8 points of the surging Knights. So Matt Macri is negotiating his headset here. There we go.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I think both teams kind of have to leave it all on the field in the second half. Like, they need to go at this with everything.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, you're getting down. You only got about 24 minutes of football left to play here. Not real time football time.
Right.
And if you want to play again next in a couple of weeks, you got to give her. You got to give her.
Okay. Chilliwack will receive. Got some distractions going on here. Chilliwack will receive in the second half. And they went to Yapo Conte a lot. And towards the end of the second half, they spread out the offense a bit. And I'm expecting to see a lot more of that spread out offense by the Giants.
Yeah, and you know that, and I think that they're sucking him into Yapo. But they got so many other weapons there, and then they start going to him. So
what a catch by Carter Dallas. Got hooked up. Oh, still on his feet.
Well, you got to tackle him, not spin him around like it's a line dance here, pal.
He got him by the sleeve and just wouldn't let go. And he was talking to his brother Liam on the sidelines. Great catch. Comes charging up the field. Goes to dodge and gets a hook on his sleeve and just doesn't let go. Tries to swing him around, but
Trey McKinney just gives him a little swing around and throws him backwards, but he stays on his feet and he keeps running forward.
All right. Well, Chilliwack needs to A, get into the end zone, B, start nailing their PATs.
Yeah.
They've already left 4 points off the board. Bonus points.
Five scores and only 1 conversion. So
yeah.
Both teams need to make sure they nail those free points.
And I completely lost track of the ball on that. I think Yapo got it.
We got blowed down in a hurry, so I'm thinking it's a procedure call on the Giants here.
What? Yeah. He really lets you know it's procedure there.
Yeah.
I'll give Chilliwack this. There's been 2 URs committed by the Knights, and Chilliwack has capitalized on both of them, I think, right?
Yeah.
So that's good, but the Knights really, their offense came alive and took that lead. Game's not out of reach by any hand, but it's all about momentum, and he gets inside that headspace. You still have to keep the positive attitude going, stay focused, and just push forward. All right. So that is going to be 1st and 15 for the Giants. Yapo in the backfield. There's a snap direct to Yapo. Cuts to the outside. Does he get blocking? A little bit. Pushes off one. Pushes off another. Push, push, push. There goes Yapo.
Oh,
Still
he's
on his
going.
feet. Does he go all the way? 69, a hot pursuit. Number 30 trailing in. And there you go. Yapo Conte gets them within 2 points in an opening drive of the first half. And that's the kind of momentum that Chilliwack needed. And it was the kind of momentum that the Knights had to take away.
Well, and I like this here. Yapo does really well pounding it through the middle and gets great yardage. But here they take the direct snap, and off he goes to the races to the outside. No one to slow him down to get started. Because Yapo, if you can slow him down when he's starting, you can stop him. But once he gets going, forget it. And you just saw it there. He ran through 3 Knights players, and no one could even slow him down.
And if we can see the replay again, obviously we're not going to see it. The blocking he got in the backfield to get that momentum allowed him to get that touchdown.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, and they nailed the PAT.
It's a brand new ball game, Tim.
Brand new ball game. That was a really good team effort by the Giants. Look at the pop in their step. These big linemen coming off.
Yeah, they know that they're responsible for that.
So here we go. He's going to cut left. And I think it was Meadow Reed, number 14. With a nice block right there, pushing number 4 out of the way.
Yeah.
And that gave him some room. And like you say, he's the locomotive, right? Once he gets going.
Yeah, as soon as he can get those legs moving, you aren't going to stop him. If you put your head in front of him, he's gonna take it right off because he's just so big and strong on his feet.
Yeah. And to give credit, I believe that was Meadow Chips Ahoy Reed, because I know his parents will be watching this. Megan and Kent. So here's a cute story about Meadow. I'm glad he came up. So his mom is from the United States. She's American, right? Massachusetts. She goes to Springfield College. She's in 3rd year, so she'd be a junior. And who comes up as a freshman? Some big, strong football player by the name of John Cena.
Oh.
So she went to school for a year with John Cena, right? And he goes back to Springfield. And onside kick recovered by the Knights. And I see a flag there. Let's see how they. I hate those kicks. They're giving 50 yard. They're on the offensive 50-yard line now.
Yeah.
Just kick the darn ball. Anyway. So I'm talking to them on the field. Kent and I and Mateo's there. We get on the topic of university or some whatever. Mateo's standing there and.
The penalty's on the Giants. That ball's even moving further up the field.
Yeah. I didn't see what the call was.
Unnecessary roughness.
So 15 yards.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that, man.
No. So John Cena.
So Mateo mentions he wants to go to Springfield, and his dad's like, yeah, like his mom. He's like, no, like John Cena. All right. Knights, 1st and 10, sitting at the 35-yard line. Just gave him 20 yards. The snap, the handoff. Massaro in the backfield, cuts around, jumps around. Look at that, nice move.
Well, he jumped in on number 11, who is
Kane
Jenner, but he jumped right into number 33's waiting arms, Austin Staffen.
Tech Staffen.
Yeah, there he goes. Jumps there, and then Staffen just wraps him up, and then
Yapo gives the shoulder.
Yapo. Then he gets Yapo'd.
Yapo'd. The Punisher, Yapo Conte. 2nd and about 7. Tie game. Here we go from the pistol. Drops back, pitches out to Massaro to the outside. Number 14. And who's number 14? Mateo Chips Ahoy Reed. That's a big stop. Because you give Massaro any room.
Oh.
And it's 1st down territory.
He's been running like a champ today. And Chips Ahoy Reed gets it wrapped around the waist.
Pulls him down. Very good. And then Kane Jenner, number 11, comes in to help finish it off. I'm saying it right. Massario. Pardon me. Massaro. Really good wheels. 3rd and about 4. Middle Ridge. Oh. Sneaker, did he do it? Looks like he got it. Easy P. What are they going to say?
Yeah, no, he looks like he's past there.
Yeah.
First down.
Love the sneak. See, that's the smart play in a play like that. You know, you got a good O-line, you got a quick quarterback. That's the really smart play.
Yeah.
I hate it when they're like this and they try to do a lateral run or a lateral pass or something. Just sneak it and get it over that.
It's frustrating.
Get that first down. 8:24 to go in the third. A tie game. Two very evenly matched teams. Some pretty exciting football so far, Matt Macri.
It's been really good today.
The snap. The pitch. Massaro to the outside. The defense is a little slow. Is anybody going to get this guy?
Yeah, it gets him out of bounds about the 6-yard line, it looks like.
And that's a 1st and goal
for Massaro. Massaro does a good job here. You're right. The defense is all waiting for him to come to them.
Yeah.
Yapo's chasing, but everybody else is waiting for him to come upfield, and he just keeps running to where they're not.
Yeah.
Give him that space. Give him that cushion. He's going to take it every day of the week.
A 1st and goal, Meadow Ridge, at about the 6-yard line. All right. Under center. Oop, drops ball.
And gets sacked.
And Yapo Conte was there along with Jake the Axe Wood, big number 52.
Yep.
Whose mom was once a contestant on MasterChef Canada.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Several seasons ago. Benny was in, he just started Pee-wee, second year Pee-wee.
Yeah.
And so it was about a season, about 4, maybe 5 years ago. She was a contestant. And then I believe she runs a catering company in town here.
What's her name?
I can't remember.
Oh.
It was so long ago. Massaro. He's going to go to the end zone if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're all the way to the 1-yard line.
And the defenders are waiting for him to come to them.
They're asleep.
And they got to get running downhill here and making tackles. Like you watch here, okay, here's the pitch out. And all three of the defenders, none of them are coming forward. One's even running away. You got to come at the guy with the ball. You can't wait for him to come to you because they'll just keep doing that.
Yeah.
You keep giving them that space, they keep taking it.
And he's so fast.
Yeah.
He'll make up the time, so.
And he's got moves. So when he does get to you and he makes a move on you and you're flat-footed or going in the wrong direction.
They tried to sneak it there, but we got an offside.
Yeah, way too quick.
Oh, yeah.
Procedure. Nobody was set.
Procedure. So that'll cost him 5 yards and it repeats. Third down.
I can see what he's trying to do there. Let's get them while they're on their heels type thing. But no, that was
Is it second or third down? I've lost track.
Second.
Second. You're right. Yeah. All right. Well, the Meadow Ridge offense is pretty potent, so I don't know if the 5 yards is going to make that big a difference. And we got a timeout called.
Yeah, the coach is calling timeout.
So what do you do if you're the defense? I mean, the offense, you can throw it, you can run it. They have so many weapons. If you're the defense, what are you going to do?
Ears back, send 6, send 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop 5 guys in coverage and send the other 7. Get some pressure on them, make a mistake, see if you can get a turnover.
We'll see. Time will tell. I'm going to put my sub away. I don't want my sub away.
My sub away.
My son and his buddies are a friend of those god-awful YouTuber clowns. I guess they can't say Subway without paying royalties or something, so they pronounce it Subaway.
Oh, jeez.
So hey, let's go to Subaway. That's their little joke.
That's funny.
Subaway. Okay, here go the Knights. 2 men back. Oh, somebody jumped again.
Yeah.
Chilliwack's pointing like crazy. Look at this.
They're like,
trying to get another 5 here.
It was him.
Sell it.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's all Meadow Ridge.
You think so?
Yeah. That was all Meadow Ridge.
They're still doing it.
Watch this guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Number 62 on the end there. One of the Giants guys did a little toe tap, and it made him come straight up.
So that's another 10 yards back. Third down.
Yeah, they're on about the 15.
Well, they should be around the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
10 or 11-yard line. All right, 3rd and goal on the 11. They got a break, the Giants. Let's see if they can capitalize. They tied it up early. There's a high snap. What does he do? He cuts to the outside. Somebody's got to tackle him, guys. Somebody's got to tackle him. He's still on his feet. Push him out of bounds. And there you go. The Greyhound saves the touchdown.
There you go.
Turnover on downs, Giants ball.
Here you go. Giants, huge stop there. I mean, they got down to the 1 yard line and couldn't get it in. 2 penalties moving back to the 11. Here, Blake tries to take it himself and get around the corner, and there's just not enough room to do it.
And the Giants coaching staff is more than a little relieved to see that happen.
Yeah.
Okay, but of course, on the flip side, Giants ball, great. You've got a whole field.
Yeah.
And you've got to get that ball to at least the 55-yard line if you want a 3 and out, you know. So it's a tie game, and it's the team that manages the clock best is going to win. I mean, forget the cliche of score the most points. If you manage the clock, you can win this game.
Yeah.
All right, Yapo in the backfield. Direct to Yapo. Does he get the block in to get the momentum? Not necessarily. Blocks one, blocks another, blocks another.
Runs another
on
down.
his feet. He's got the first down.
There you go, Yapo.
He's got some momentum. He's got a couple of guys to beat. Beats one. Does he beat another? Does he beat another? 82. Yapo Conte in the end zone, giving the Giants a 6-point lead. Let's look. No flags?
I don't see a flag on the field.
Look at Yapo. And he just stands there.
Yeah.
He's gassed. He's completely gassed.
Oh, the 100-yard run right there from the 10-yard line. He's ran ran a 100-yard dash.
Yep.
He gets right here, whips off that tackle,
pushes Bronze.
runs
Boom.
that guy over.
Stiff arm.
Yeah, and then he cuts angles across here, and he makes the defenders have to chase him. And number 18 does a great job at diving at the legs, but there's there's no chance you're getting a hold of those. Yeah, and he just keeps going. So, I mean, what is that? 2 offensive plays, 2 touchdowns for the Giants in this half so far.
And both Conte. And they're both exactly the same play.
Yeah.
Good snap. Can he get it through the uprights? And that's good. So an 8-point Giant lead. And I'll tell you, there's a few parents from the Giants sitting on that those soggy, wet seats, breathing a little easier.
Yeah, huge job. Yapo just manhandling people there. Brilliant run by Yapo Conte.
He's so strong. He's just so powerful.
Yeah. And he just keeps going. The Energizer Bunny and all.
Energizer Bunny Plus. He's the Energizer Rhino. Okay. And sometimes you nail that PAT when you really got to nail that PAT.
Yeah.
And so far the Giants have nailed 2 PATs when they really had to nail it. So, okay. God, how quick the game changes, right?
No kidding. On a dime.
It was 12-6, 20-6. Meadow Ridge had the lead coming in. And there's another worm burner, those god-awful kicks that you and I can't stand. I'm not going to hold back my disdain for those kicks. I'm not here to make friends over those kicks.
I never do myself. I can't stand it. I think it's...
Just boot the damn thing, man. Come on.
There's a time and place for an onside kick, and every play is not it.
Yeah. Okay. And you're giving up 55-yard line for crying out loud, you know?
So, yeah, so there's 2 penalties on the play. Meadow Ridge is going to decline them both and take that ball right at the center of the field.
Okay.
Because that's the smart thing to do.
Might as well.
Yeah, well, yeah.
55-yard line, just take it. All right.
I'll give him a chance to kick again.
A quarter and a half of football left to play in the backfield. Massaro, he's got some room, he's got some wheels. Gets a first down on the carry. Oh, was he hurt?
Yeah, he went down really hard there. He got his legs wrapped up, and then Conte came over top, and I think he might have smacked his head off the ground. Yeah.
Didn't look like he got tackled too hard, but it's kind of more how you land sometimes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it wasn't a bad tackle or anything.
No.
It was a wrap up and a takedown, but I don't think he got an arm up or anything to protect him, and I think the front of his head. Oh, no, okay. So they're looking at the leg. Good, okay. I'm not, never a good thing, you know.
No.
But at least it's not the head. I worry about the head the most with these young kids.
Yeah.
A beautiful run, another beautiful run by Massaro. Picks up about 9 yards on the run there.
Easily.
And he get the legs taken out from underneath him and then tackled really hard to the ground.
Should have set up a 2nd and 1. Sitting at the 45-yard line. There he is. Yeah, he's limping a bit.
Yeah,
he's walking on it, though, so it's not terrible, right?
Yeah. So here we go. Here's the run. You hand off to Massaro, takes off, follows his blockers nicely, and
oh, you look at that. So
yeah,
the other player, number 22, Gavin Parks, came in and must have tripped up his ankle.
He got one leg, not both legs.
Yeah.
So he kind of wishboned him there.
Yeah. Ooh,
and
that's
then
a bad expression. I don't like that.
And then Yapo came over the top.
5:23 to go in the third. 2nd and 1 for Meadow Ridge, sitting at the 46-yard line. A 28-20 precarious Giants lead. Precarious. No lead is safe in this game. I'm telling you that right now.
No. But let's be honest. The Giants have put up, 16 points on 2 plays.
Yeah.
So I think Yapo's just showing him I was playing with you in the first half.
Well, like you said, they've got to get a play where he gets some blocking to get some momentum going, right?
Yeah.
When they just leave him to do everything, he can't.
Yeah.
Dropping back, looking for the pass. He's got some time. He's under pressure. Ball is up. Nice catch. And that's good enough for a first down in my books. Gavin Parks was in hot pursuit, but just couldn't close the deal. And, of course, Blakey Bear just rarely misses with that much time.
Well, he keeps rolling here. He keeps rolling. And Liam Sampson is coming back to him at this point. You can't see it on the screen, but he's coming back to him to give him an opportunity here.
Jace Chappell moves in for the tackle.
Yeah, and he does a great tackle by Chappell. But, yeah, damage is already done.
All right, from the shotgun. Drops back, wants another pass. Got his man. Does he beat his defender? Leaves him flat-footed. And big Brody Monroe comes in with a few other players. Just deked him right out. That's Talon the Claw. Fisher, number 35, just couldn't make the kill.
And the Sampson on the catch again here. Makes a nice move on him. Stands him up, and then he gets wrapped up.
Okay. Can't see the down marker from our advantage point here. That was a first down, I think.
Yeah.
So quickly, the Meadow Ridge really gets the momentum going on offense quick, eh?
They do.
Handoff, backfield, cuts to the outside. Bounces off one tackle, it goes for another, and we get a flag.
Yeah.
And who's that ball carrier? Number 32 for the Knights. None other than Lachlan Bruce.
The Bruce. Lachlan.
Looks like Knights.
No discussion going on there.
Missed the. Did you see it?
I don't know what the call's going to be here.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Oh, right there.
Face mask?
Yeah, he got a hold of the face mask as he was reaching across. He got blocked off.
No.
Oh.
So what happens? 15 yards?
15 yards. So a clipping penalty or cut block, 15 yards. After the yards are gained, so it'll be the first down, but it'll go back 15 yards from that spot.
Okay. Huh. Well, the Giants get a break.
A giant break.
A giant break. Austin Staffen had a couple of dance moves there, looking pretty good. We'll see, can the Giants capitalize on this defensive folly? Here we go. Oh, live ball. Miscommunication on that one. You don't see that very often with Meadow Ridge. Holy mackerel.
Yeah. A little frustration happening there. He was trying to give his signals out to his wide receiver. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Go. Just move out. And then all of a sudden the ball's there in his chest.
And very fortunate they recover that ball.
Yeah, smart play by Blake just to get on top of the ball.
2nd and about 12. Low snap. Cox back to throw. Ball is up.
Oh,
What happened there?
I thought it was knocked down or intercepted.
Where was the corner on that play?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's a 2-point game, Matt Macri. This
Wow.
is a nail biter.
What a throw by Blake, but what a catch by Liam Sampson here,
Beautiful
too.
catch.
And let's watch this over again because that was fabulous. And here he goes. He gets a low snap, gets up, puts the ball up in the air, and the defender is right there, reaches for it, just misses it, and Sampson watches it right into his hands. Beck tries to wrap him up there at the end, but just couldn't.
What a catch right on the 2-yard line. Going for 2. No lead is safe in this game. Holy mackerel, eh? Nice snap. Ball's up.
And no good.
No, it's good.
It's good.
We got a tie game, Matt Macri.
Brand new ball game, Tim Amy. Wow.
We're going to say that about 4 more times in the course of this quarter and a half. What a throw. I thought Chappell had it. Look at this.
I thought Chappell intercepted it. And then all of a sudden number 7's running with it. I was like, what?
Who's winning?
Crazy. What a catch. Beautiful. I mean, the offense is so smooth on this team.
Yeah.
Just beautiful offense.
The extra point here. To me, it looked like it went way wide, but let's see. No.
It went through.
Dart. Yeah, right through.
Oh, really?
So all of a sudden, both teams are nailing their offensive plays, nailing their PATs. Everybody's rolling. So, who loses their composure? Who snaps? Who blinks first, Matt Macri?
You started to see a bit of frustration from Meadow Ridge.
Yeah.
On that last drive, and then they seem to squash it. Yeah, sorry, and threw a bomb there. And Chilliwack's been playing steady all game.
Yeah.
They've to get something more going than just Yappo.
Yep.
And eat up some clock. I mean, it's nice to see 2 scores on 2 plays, but you want to march a field and eat up some clock as well.
And tighten up your defense.
Yeah.
Like their secondary is kind of porous. There's your onside kick. And number 22, Gavin Parks, takes that at the 50-yard line, so Giants ball. And holds on to that like a newborn child on a sinking ship.
Yeah, give it back to the ref. You got to
get a cutting torch to pull that ball out of his hand.
Wait, he's smart here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no flag on the play there.
Yeah.
Because it didn't go 10 yards.
Yeah.
So the Meadow Ridge Knights stayed away from it. And it went to Parks. Parks went and grabbed it at about 9 yards and just both arms over top and dropped to his knees right away.
Stop, drop, and roll on that one.
Yeah, smart play by Gavin.
VBNsports.com. All right, 1st and 10 Giants on their own 50-yard line. 1 man back. Am I going to Yappo again?
Looks like it.
And he's going to run. And they didn't fool him this time. Fool you 3 times. Shame on me. He shoots the look. Look at 30. Shoots the look to the Giants bench. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Who is that? Brunswick. Oh, yeah. That's cool. I like it. That's fun.
Not sure if he realizes it's a tie game. Usually you save those looks for when you're leading and you're making stops. But
makes a big play against their top player. So the Giants and we've said it all game, they got to diversify their offense. Now is the time to do it.
Yeah.
This direct snap to Yappo, they did it twice. They're not doing it 3, 4, 5 times.
You do it till they stop you, Tim.
Yeah.
And they didn't the first 2, so give it a 3rd go.
And there's Yappo, and look at this, stuffed in the backfield.
No, he's still moving forward.
Not really. They're losing yards at 3rd down, at 2nd down. And there's Brunswick again, looking pretty. So they did.
There's a flag in the backfield too. I'm not sure what that's on. No flag.
No flag. Waving it off. All right.
3rd down.
All right. So what do you do? I mean, you got to get the ball to somebody.
Well, they got to look at more of their playbook here. And start making plays and not just here, Yapo, do something with this.
Yeah.
So
takes a team to win, man. One guy might help push you over the top. The team's got to get you there. Oh, look at this. The defense, just not the O-line, pardon me.
Well, Blakey Bear jumped past that the offensive lineman into that backfield, figuring that it was going to be another handoff, and got a hold of him so fast that nobody even saw what happened.
And
here.
it's a 1st and 10 Meadow Ridge at the 45 or the 47 or 48 yard line.
Yeah. He's getting positive yards while he's on defense.
Jeez, the kid's a machine.
Yeah.
28-28. A buck to go in the third quarter. Junior Bantam Championship VCFL action. Hebert looking for a man. Goes downfield, lofts it up. Incomplete pass. And you had Carter Dallas and the Greyhound, Christian Beck on that. And the double coverage, both of them got in there.
Very good coverage on that one.
Second down. This is a good game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. As we wanted to see, a nice close game.
Okay. The snap. Drops back, wants a pass. Does he have a man?
No.
Tried to go across, sets up 3rd and 10. 25 seconds go in the third. A little more than a quarter left to go.
Well, that's Russell Ron Arenaza there. And he was trying to hit him as he was coming across the field, but just a little bit too far ahead of him.
Ugh. Pardon me for yawning. I didn't mean to yawn to our dozens of fans out there. All right, from the shotgun. There go the slots. Drops back, wants another pass. Does he have a man? He nails his target, gets the first down. And they're in there fighting. Who was that, number 35? Just trying to rip that ball out of his hands, but no dice. Not even close.
Liam Sampson, Blake just throws it right in the money here to Sampson. He gets pinballed around a bit and then wrapped up and taken down. Doesn't go anywhere with it, but nope, number 35.
Yeah.
Talon Fisher is trying to hook it out of there.
Good luck. All right. Maybe a minute or so left to go, the official time of the third quarter. The handoff in the backfield. Got some room. Look at the room. Picks up a good 4 or 5 yards on that play. Yapo Conte and big 65 Matthew Gansky, the Godfather.
There he goes.
For the tackle.
Number 32.
Look at the room.
Lachlan Bruce just sidesteps back inside. Nowhere to go. Gets around Yapo Gansky right there to clean up. That's the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the quarter. So we got 12 minutes of football left to go in a tie game.
28-28.
And I think the big defensive play is going to win it.
Yeah.
The big defensive play on either side is going to win this game. If somebody can get an interception or force a big turnover and get into the end zone, that's going to be the decider. I got a gut feeling, Mr. Macari. Mr. Macari.
They need to get a turnover and capitalize on a mistake.
Look at the Giant players trying to get the crowd into it.
Blake doesn't make many mistakes.
They don't.
No.
The only mistakes they've really made are on penalties.
Yeah.
Like, it's not been bad throws or whatever. It's the URs that have stung them, but they haven't had given one up in second half. So in the backfield, Brady Monroe, the killer bee. Nice bit of defense there to stop that play.
They did a little draw play to Brunswick here, and Monroe didn't buy it at all. He's moving Brunswick over, and he goes to pretend to hand off and comes back the other way, right to Brunswick.
Fighting for that ball. They're trying to rip that ball out of his hand.
89, Brody Monroe there. He wanted that ball. He's give it to me, give it to me. But no, Brunswick wasn't giving it up.
Half the team got in there. Maybe someone could have ripped it free, but no dice. Oh, and he's limping. Taking a knee. He tweaked something.
Yeah. Trainer out there.
Good old Brody Monroe. He was on my flag football team one year.
Right
Nice
on.
kid. I like him.
Yeah.
And he's a World War II buff.
Oh, no way.
So I drove him home one day, and we're talking about he likes World War II history and this kind of stuff. I said, hey, you ever see Dunkirk, the movie?
Yeah.
He's like, no. I said, well, the director took the Spitfires and the German planes and stuck GoPros in them, and he flew them over the English Channel like it did an actual replica dogfight. And his eyes just lit up like you couldn't believe it. So I talked to his dad this season. Did you ever see Dunkirk? Oh, yeah.
Many times now.
Did you ever see that movie?
No,
Dunkirk?
I haven't.
It's British forces, about 300,000 troops are in Dunkirk, France.
Yeah.
And they're getting bogged down because there's about 1 million German troops coming in with machine guns. So they had to evacuate all the guys off the beach. And he took actual Spitfires and the German counterpart and put GoPros, and he had dogfights of them flying over the English Channel.
Yeah, that's a fairly recent one, isn't it?
Yeah, it came out a couple of years ago.
Yeah. It's on my to-watch list when I'm not.
Pretty cool. Pretty good movie.
Working, raising kids, or volunteering for football.
The snap drops back. Hebert looking for a receiver. He's got time. He's got hours. Hours. The ball throws. Incomplete pass.
Great defensive play there. Great defensive play. Chappelle there. Was that Chappelle? Yeah.
No, number 11. I think it was Kay and Jenner.
Oh, Jenner. Okay, so here he goes. He rolls out, rolls out, rolls out, rolls out. The receiver's coming in, and he's low, so the receiver has to go low, but Jenner gets down there and gets his hand in there as well.
Yeah, number 11. And no flag. No pass interference, right? No PI, so.
Really good job on that ball.
We're in third down. Can't read it.
I do believe so. Yep, third down.
So big play for the Giants right here. Huge play for the Knights. And a tie game. Drops back, wants the pass. He wants a big yardage. Ball is up. It's up. He's got a man. Overthrown. Oh, wasn't too happy about that. So that's a turnover on down.
They had it. They had it there, timing off just a little bit. And here Blake gets up there, sees that he's got the receiver, and throws it over there. And the receiver, number 18, who is Aiden Vitale, just couldn't get underneath it.
Oh, gosh. So, I mean, the game's far from over, but that was a big play.
Yeah.
The Giants get the ball. Bit of a Christmas gift come early. And 1st and 10 on the defensive, 35-yard line?
Yeah.
So not bad field position. Not great, but not terrible.
No, 40-yard line. 40-yard line.
And then now they got to diversify their offense. They got to do something other than Yapo.
Yeah.
And they got to make it work. If they want to get this lead back, and we got a timeout called? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no ambiguity with our head referee here. He makes sure everyone knows exactly what he's doing. And
well, I appreciate that. Because we can't hear him, so we need to see him, and he's got to be able to tell us, Yep. And that's I'd rather have the big, elaborate hand-arm motions by a referee.
Yes.
Than them just, kind of grabbing their wrist. Did you hurt yourself, or are you calling a penalty?
Yeah.
Or nothing. Some of them just say nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Drive me insane.
It's getting tense. Macri's going for the brownies. We have an entire box of Pringles left. Lots of coffee. We got 2 more games after this. I can't believe how crisp we both are. It's a good game, so we're both sort of wide awake, right? We've been here since 8 this morning. Checking at the watch. It's now 3:30. Coming up on 8 hours.
We've had 3 really good games. We've had 3 really, really good games.
Yeah.
The Adam game, it was 28-0.
But both teams played well.
Both teams played really well.
Yeah.
And it could have gone either way.
Pee-wee was good.
14-0. That's a great game.
Yeah, Conte, does he get the room? Does not. Picks up a good 5 yards on the play. Something's going on. They're doing this direct snaps to Yapo. I'm wondering if Huey got injured.
All right, have fun. See you there, Robbie. Yeah.
Lots of direct snaps to Yapo here. I'm wondering what happened to their quarterback.
Well, I think the quarterback's there and whatnot, but what they're just finding is that the time for the handoff was causing Yapo not to get started, like he wasn't even going. So get another blocker out there instead and go directly to him. And here he goes. Takes off, right back up the middle again.
Goes nowhere.
No.
What's going on? Something's weird with the Giants here. This is weird because
Carter Dallas isn't happy about it.
Owen Tutty has a good arm.
Yeah.
Huey's got a good arm. I haven't seen him, so maybe Huey got injured. I mean, I've seen most of their games this season.
There's Huey right there.
There's Huey right there. I've never seen this direct snap to Yapo. I mean, it's a new play today. There's Tutty, number 30. Something's going weird.
Yeah, I think this is something that, you know, it's a matter of the direct snap's a matter of taking the ball out of the quarterback's hand and getting it directly to the running back. And
there's a ball up. Does he have a receiver? He does. Oh, Carter Dallas, what a catch. Does he keep going? Can he get to the end zone?
And he
look at that. Robs him. Look at this. Look at that. 9:16 in the fourth. Oh, yeah. And what a catch. Now they have to, the defense has to show up and protect it. They got a 6-point lead.
Yeah.
Tenuous. Precarious. What a throw by Huey.
Yeah, and that's great to. So you kind of got the defense off balance because they're thinking Yapo, Yapo, Yapo. You bring the quarterback in, and Carter Dallas there takes off for the end zone.
And there's his dad running the length of the field with him, screaming his head off. Oh gosh, they make it. The coaches keep it entertaining on both sides, right? Okay. No lead is safe with 9 minutes to go. I mean, it's a lifetime in this game. We got 14 too many guys on there. Guys, what is going on? They got a little excited.
A little. The whole team went out of the field for the extra point. We only need 12 of you guys.
You only get to go in the field at the end when once the game's over. Okay, so what's that, a 10-yarder?
No, 5.
5 yards.
Yeah, delay a game and give them 5 yards. So they're kicking it from the 10-yard line.
Get that golden boot all polished up. High snap. Ball gets away. Batted down. Okay, batted down. Still got 6 points.
Yep.
Now you need your defense.
Yep.
Now the corners got to show up, and the D-line's got to tighten things up. They're giving them way too much space. Well, look at this catch.
And Carter comes back for it so perfectly, and then fights off the tackle.
Breaks the tackle. He's so quick. I could watch that all day.
That was great. Sean Dallas high stepping afterwards is beautiful.
Yes, screaming his head off. But I mean, you got to temper your emotions a bit. There's still 9 minutes to go, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do they actually kick the darn ball? I say darn.
Well, you know, I can see them wanting to get, let's onside kick and see if we can get it back. It hasn't worked.
Stop doing that.
Stop it. It doesn't work. And they do it again. They just don't listen to me. Are they my children?
They just could be. They just could be.
Yeah. But it is what it is, and now the Meadow Ridge Knights are going to start from their own 53-yard line. Right near center field.
Just kick the darn ball.
Kick it. Kick it.
Kick it. All right, a 34-28.
Just over 9 minutes left in the second half in the whole ball game. All of it and everything.
Laurie Bjorgi's been trying to get in.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm answering.
Well, we left that.
Did we lock the door on them?
No. A little run up the middle there and a quick tackle. Picked up about 2 yards on the play. I do believe it was number 32, Lachlan Bruce, that was on the run. And so we got Blake back in the shotgun here. Steps up, takes the snap, drops back. Looking to throw, drops it down to. He's looking for Justin Brunswick, but
too low. Pardon me. For our viewers wondering why I'm staring at my phone, Lori Bjorgi has volunteered her time to come bring us dinner. But of course, she can't get inside the building because she doesn't have anybody's phones. Our ringers are all off.
Oh.
Looks like we got a timeout call for the Giants. I'm just check my phone again and see what time she called us at. Poor thing was probably standing out in the rain in the darn parking lot. 2:41. She was here an hour ago. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Laurie.
Sorry, Laurie. I guess we should have given her a number. Oh,
yeah.
well. Hopefully she comes back.
I think it's like wet, not wet.
A 34-28 Chilliwack lead. 8:14. There's been some absolutely brilliant offense in this game. I mean, we've seen some gorgeous passes and some amazing catches. One of which by Meadow Ridge that we thought was intercepted. And
yeah, I thought for sure that it was Chilliwack had intercepted that, and all of a sudden,
boom, in the end
zone, running towards the end zone. I'm like, he didn't realize he didn't catch it, or he caught it. So
the wide receivers and the quarterbacks really are playing their A game here.
Yeah,
like they're really both teams. Their wide receivers are playing their A games. All right, third down.
Yeah,
and somebody's offside.
They're going back 5 yards before they get this down.
Jeez, look at that. Tech staff and showing some leadership. So that's another 5 yards back for the. I'm assuming that was a procedure. Second down, waving it off.
I heard it. They hadn't whistled the play in yet, so it can't be offside if they haven't whistled the play in yet.
All right. From shotgun. Here we go. The snap, drops back, wants a pass, rolls right. A little bit of pressure. Fabio Fraser. And he runs out of bounds. Did he get the first down?
No, I don't think so.
I couldn't tell.
No. He's going to be short. Okay, so let's see.
There's Fraser. Booking it with everything he has. There goes Yapo.
Drop the marker. Nope, he stepped short of that marker.
Holy moly.
Yeah, his foot was out of bounds.
Every minute counts.
Very good half yard.
It's clock management, man.
Yeah.
Every minute counts. 8:03. Normally, when you've got the lead and the whatever, the lead, the clock takes forever. When you're trailing it, it goes like lightning speed. It's crawling for everybody right now. Like it's so close and it's so tight. Both teams are the clock is just crawling. And the parents are sitting on that sidelines just wringing their hands and pulling their hair out and chewing their nails. And
well, the winner of this is going to meet up with the winner of the VMFL VICFA semifinal, December 1st.
Going to Yapo. Does he get room? He gets a little bit. Gets a little bit more. Gets a little bit more. Look at the fight. He's not down yet. Still fighting. Still fighting. He's got the first down. That was a good play by the Giants.
Yeah.
That ate up almost 30 seconds of time, but I see a flag.
Well, I think they may get him on the horse collar here. Yapo, I don't really see the Giants do anything here, but there's some grabbing at the back of his jersey, so he gets a low grab there.
No big deal.
But up here, he grabs and he kind of reefs it back.
Oh, there you go.
Spins him around, stays on his feet. Still don't see anything else. There's the flag already on the ground, so I think that's going to be it there.
So a big run by Yapo, 15 yards, ate up a lot of clock time, and then the Giants get bonused 15 yards. And what's happened in 2 URs against Meadow Ridge? Giants have scored.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's,
it's unfortunate. Yeah.
We'll see. They haven't scored yet.
Typically the horse collar, you take the guy down. Here they just spun him around.
Well, they're trying to take him down, right?
Yeah.
All right, does Yapo get some room? He cuts to the outside. There's a bit of momentum there, a bit of momentum there. He's still on his feet. He's fighting towards that end zone.
And
Did he do it?
Himself in there. Yeah.
And they got it.
Yeah, it's going to be a touchdown.
Took another 20 seconds off the clock.
Well, it's only a minute since you pointed out how fast and slow the differential goes here.
Exactly, right?
Only a minute off the clock.
Look at this, such power. Stiff arm. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah.
Dodges one, powers past another, knocks another guy out of the way, and then just bears down his number 7, Massaro.
Sampson.
No, pardon me, you're right, Sampson. Liam Sampson in the end zone. I got to sneeze.
Oh, a beautiful run by Yapo there. He just moves bodies out of the way. Keeps going, keeps driving.
PAT's no good, but it's a 12-point Chilliwack lead. And the Chilliwack defense is sort of showing up, right?
Yep.
It's not been outstanding all of a sudden, but they're showing up.
Well, they made a huge stop there to get the ball back, and then all of a sudden, 2 plays later, Yapo's got it in the end zone.
Look at that.
And they need these quick hits by Yapo, but you really want to eat up some more time off this clock, because the clock is just dragging.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we're already over at the 2-hour mark for this game here, and yeah, it is dragging along for both teams.
40-28 Chilliwack lead, 7:03 in the 4th quarter. Holy macaronis. VCFL president Dave Rooney walking off the field.
Good sharp. Oh, there.
All right, Chilliwack, kick that gosh darn ball. I'm going to jump through this screen and strangle somebody.
Stop and look for it.
Go, 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 hurry up.
You wanted the other side of the field.
See, for me, this is when you really boot it. Because they're waiting for it, and you knock it as hard as you can in the opposite direction, and it just eats up more time, right?
Yeah.
But this is a good game. This is really exciting.
Yes.
Very good catch by number 30.
Justin Brunswick.
Yeah, very astute catch. Just grab that ball and smother it. Don't try and do anything pretty. Hold on to possession.
There's no need for it.
Sitting at about the 50-yard line. Good field position for the Knights. Can the secondary stop the pass? Can the D-line close up the gaps? The snap, dropping back. He wants the throw. The ball is up. Over the head. Oh, do we have an IR?
I don't know how that's an IR.
Not IR. What am I saying? Pass
PR.
PI.
PI.
IR. What's an IR?
Injury reserve.
Okay. No, that wouldn't work. Pass interference?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens here. There's the ball's up.
Maybe. They threw it right away. Let's Kay and Jenner. Come on.
Yeah, like.
All right. Well, they get a break. Meadow Ridge gets a break.
Number one, okay, so PI is, contact before the ball gets there. Yes,
Right.
there was that. But it's got to be a catchable ball.
Right.
And that was over both their heads and down the field 10 yards. So I don't know if I.
We'll go. Yeah, it's borderline.
Yeah, I gave that a borderline PI.
Can we see it again? Oh, we missed it. No, that was a catchable ball.
All right, okay, yeah, I'll give it to you.
That's a catchable ball.
I'll give it to you. From the other angle, it didn't look so well.
Yeah.
But because our crack camera crew,
lightning,
they get us all the angles, and they can prove me wrong when I say stupid stuff. Thanks, guys.
There's the Godfather, Matthew Gansky. Got a bit of an owie. He'll be back.
He's a warrior. He'll be back.
He's tough as nails, my boy Matthew. 6:34 in the 4th, a 12-point tenuous lead.
Tenuous.
Shaky lead. Here comes the snap. He's going for a pass. He wants someone downfield. A little bit of pressure. Ball is up. Where's incomplete? No, come on. No way.
That one wasn't.
No way. No way. That was not a PI.
There's going to be a hold further back, though, too.
You think so?
Yeah, it totally was a holding flag.
Okay.
So here he goes. There's the hold right there. He gets a hold.
No
of the
flag.
shirt. No, the flag came in right there.
Okay.
And this here. Yeah, the ball was there, and they're running into each other. I don't know where that call comes from.
No. All right, so how are they marking it here?
Yeah.
So one's 10 and one's, they're 10 and 10?
10 and 10.
So they cross each other out? How does it work?
Yeah, it should be a replay of the down.
Defense holding.
Offense holding.
Offense. Pass interference.
Imaginary call.
First down. So what happens? Ball just stays right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Meadow Ridge got a break there because I don't think that was pass interference. So they could be back 10 yards right now.
Yeah.
That's 6:05. Okay.
So,
Still
yeah.
conferring.
Yeah. So should we have 5? Actually, it's, yeah. So that's right. So it's 1st and 5.
1st and 5. Okay.
Yeah.
He wants a pass. Look at this. So much time. So much time. Rolls out. Ball is up. Wide open. Wide open. Ball is loose. He's on his feet. Does he go to the end
He's
zone?
in the end zone.
Holy mackerel. What happened there? Unbelievable. Great catch. Ball goes loose. Recovers the fumble. 6 points. Now, if they nail the PAT, it's a 4-point game,
Yeah.
and now it gets tense.
Now it gets tense.
Holy mackerel. This
Right.
is just a game and a half.
Good pressure. Chase him out of the pocket. Throw the ball.
Wide open receiver.
Brunswick catches it. Never quite fully gets it put away. And drops it at big number 82.
And yeah, and here's the mistake. Number 21 went for the ball rather than the man.
Yeah.
He should have just tackle him.
Trey McKinney picks up the ball smartly and runs into the end zone. So this is going to be a huge convert right here.
Bad snap, but it's good.
It's good.
We got a
4-point.
4-point game, Matt Macri.
Wow. This is going to be intense.
Well, they got to set up. So if you need to go to the washroom, I suggest you go now. And I'll pass over to Mr. Macri while I do exactly that.
Hey, here we go. Blake rolls out. He's under pressure. Drops the ball down. Justin Brunswick catches it, turns around, doesn't quite ever get it put away, gets the ball knocked out of his hands there. And Trey McKinney picks it up and gets it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. So, 4-point game as they get ready for the kickoff. I'm pretty sure you're going to see an onside kick because that's all we've seen all day long. And as long as the Giants get the kick back, they can control the clock. And Knights get the kick back. They're only down by 4. They can make a game out of this. All right, and we got Tim back. They haven't even kicked yet, Tim. You look at you. Your timing's impeccable.
5:39 to go on the clock and a 4-point lead. This is like the lead could change hands 4 times before we get to 3 minutes of the rate we're going. Holy macaroni. This is exciting. We haven't called a game like this in a long time.
Not in a long time.
This is really fun. This is really fun. I think my kid didn't want to play football this year. Curse you.
It's not very nice.
He's in Bantam anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, true enough.
All right. They go onside. They go onside. Does it go? It goes 10 yards. What happens?
Oh, big
55-yard line.
55-yard line.
Who picked that up?
Big 68.
Big 68. First time he's touched the ball in a long 68.
No, maybe it's 99.
No, it wasn't the ball.
No,
89.
80.
Brody Monroe, the killer
Brody
bee.
Monroe. Yeah, catches the ball, pounds it forward, gets back to the 55-yard line.
Good catch for a kid who plays on the line. He actually held on to that. He's actually did okay.
Yeah, he got hurt. I think he got it.
Oh, he's got a bad knee.
banged his knee as he was coming off or getting tackled there.
It's not the first time he's limped off the field.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 points. 5.5 minutes to go. It's been 2.5 minutes since I said it was 8.
Yeah,
8 months. Like this is like crawling.
That's what happens with the scores. You got to set it. They score, then you do the extra point, then you set up for the kick.
Yeah.
It can be 15 minutes before you get to the next actual play that takes time off the clock. Well, not that long, but you know, I'm being dramatic. But
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, Muskokie. Yapo's in the backfield. We're doing that direct snap again. Does he get the blocking? Nope. Line of scrimmage and stuffed. It's weird. They keep going to this.
Well, it's worked.
Well, sort of.
Yeah.
The last touchdown they got was on a beautiful passing play.
Yeah, but they've gotten 3 off Yapo, right?
Yeah.
By just doing this. So, you know.
I mean, they're smart to go to Yapo, right?
Yeah.
They're smart to be on this game. To be pounding away Yapo is a smart play. All right. Here's Huey. Ball is up. Does he have a man? Chase? Nope. Carter Dallas. Does he get to the? He's got some room. Does he get to the end zone?
He's gone.
Does he get to the end zone? No. So probably inside the 10-yard line.
I think he slowed down there. I think he was trying to kill the clock. He wants to kill the clock.
With 4 points, a 4-point lead, get in the darn end zone, man.
Well,
get yourself a 10-point lead.
Let's see what he does here. It kind of looks like this was strategic. So he catches the ball here.
Beautiful catch
It's
again.
turned upfield, and he's making people miss here, but his speed's way better. And he just kind of, it's like he's just kind of jogging along, and he slows down.
But he didn't even get 1st and 10. I mean, 1st and goal.
Yeah, he's pretty close. I think he's inside the 10 yards there. Oh, just outside the 10 yards.
Just outside the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
Okay, now what? There goes the Yapo. And now you're inside the 10-yard line. And the clock, she's ticking away.
Yeah.
Coming up to the 3-minute warning. 3-point warning. I'm getting a little lucid here. So that's second. Picked up, what, 3 yards on that?
Yep. Is that exactly what Chilliwack wants? They got the lead. They want to eat up every second off that clock.
I'd rather get another 8 points if I was them, but that's just me talking. There goes Yapo up the middle. And he's getting close to 1st and goal.
Yeah, but even if they give it back, they're on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, but you got to get some points. There'd be a 4-point lead. A touchdown wins it.
You don't give them time to get a touchdown.
Yeah, I know, but it's, you know what I mean?
They got to win by 1, Tim.
I know. Okay. This is so exciting. And we got a timeout called. Timeout Giants.
No, I think it's at Knights there.
There's Mr. Zacharias. Okay. 2:48 to go. .248 to go. Haven't seen the 3-minute warning yet, but we may have just not seen it.
Just waiting for the end of the timeout here.
Waiting with bated breath, Matt McRae. It's been, I mean, how does the next game compare to this, right?
Well, yeah.
It's like moving forward, all the games going to be a big disappointment compared to this one. It's just like we're peaking too early here. Okay. Here comes the snap. He's looking for a pass. Does he have a man? Lots of coverage. Did he get a UR? Half the distance to the goal line.
No, that's going to put it on the 1. It's in the end zone. They're going to put him on the 1.
Does they get a first down, though?
Yep, they get a first down, too.
Okay.
And here he puts the ball up, and he trips him up there. I think the Knights player got a bit of an argument here because it doesn't look like he actually interfered with him, but really incidental contact. He's coming across. Oh, no, he did get the arm into the back.
Yeah. It made it impossible to catch that ball.
Yeah.
There's a break for the Giants. Do they capitalize? And look who's in the backfield. Taking the snap. 2:42 on the clock. What's going on now? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, the Bantam players are up on against the fence watching the game.
What they want here is the things with Yapo's in the end zone.
Is he in? Is he in? Is he in? I'm not seeing any signals. I'm not. Second down.
Second down.
Second down. Second and goal on the goal line. I mean, we don't even need to talk, right? We don't even need to.
This story's telling itself right now, folks. Giants are killing the clock and trying to punch the ball in all at the same time. With a 4-point lead, they want to get a little bit more of a cushion here. But they don't want to give the ball back to the Knights anytime soon.
There he goes. Now he's in. Okay. 6 points.
So that makes it a 10-point lead.
10-point lead. They get a PAT. It's a 2-point lead. Do they go for 1 or do they go for 2?
Oh, you kick it. You kick the 2. They got a kicker. You might as well. At this point, the Knights can't win on just one score, no matter what happens. So, the Knights have to score on one play and then get the ball back and score again, pretty much. 2:15 left on the clock.
We're going for 2. But, I mean, an 8-point lead, no good. Okay, so they got an 8-point lead, so they can tie it, right? No, they got a 10-point lead.
A 10-point lead.
10-point lead.
I'm like,
yeah, okay.
Right, you and math don't get along.
We don't even hang out.
Yeah.
We're not even on speaking terms. Okay.
That's like 6 points they've lost because the guy couldn't kick it. That's a lot.
Who was that? That wasn't us. Somebody's standing kind of close to the microphone. That could be one of our camera operators there. Behave yourselves.
Really bad math, though, because it's a lot more than 6 points.
Yeah, it's like 12 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not on friendly terms with math either.
No, that's why we work in broadcasting. Okay.
Then it would be like 52 right now.
Here we go. Do they boot it? And hope we get it. Oh, now he switches it up. See, now I boot it. If I'm Chilliwack, I boot it good and hard. Right? You're not going to get it back. You haven't gotten it back the entire game.
I don't, yeah.
You know what I mean? Kick it down the field. Eat the clock. Force them to make a play.
In order for you to keep doing the same play, you need to have some success.
Yeah.
A 0% is not a success.
It's not.
It hasn't worked for either of these teams this whole game.
Yeah.
And I mean, look how many scores we've got. It's 4. We got 82 points on the board here. That's a lot of touchdowns at 6 points apiece. And they both only got, I think Meadow Ridge has got 2 converts and they've got 1, and Giants have got 1.
1 or 2, yeah.
You know, like it's killing me, Tim.
I mean, if you set up like you're going to do and then send it down the field, perfect, right? Okay. Looking for a pass. He's going to want to go deep. He's under pressure, scrambling. He's got to find a receiver. He's trying to throw it. Ball is up. Where's the secondary? He's got a man. Incomplete pass. Right off the chest.
Yeah. Well, good defense here, and I think that's either Beck or Dallas here, as he holds up. He's like, what is he fixing his watch while he's scrambling there? And
didn't see it.
It was
and
just
that's Carter Dallas coming in the secondary.
Yeah, but in the live show feed there, You could see that he kind of just held up, and as soon as the ball touched the guy's arms, he hit him.
Yeah.
You know, because you got to wait for the ball to make contact. But you watch Blake when he's running, scrambling around here. So there, he's waiting. Bam! Right, perfect timing.
Just enough to distract him.
And Blake's scrambling out to the right here, and he puts the ball in the crook of his arm and starts fixing his wrist.
Ball is up. Does he have a man? Picked off by the Giants. Carter Dallas, number 10, goes down on a knee with $1:50 to go. Now it's clock time.
Yeah.
Now the Giants are in the driver's seat. I can't get the words out.
Yeah.
And if there's ever a time to make an interception, it's at this point in this game.
That's a beautiful interception by Carter Dallas here.
Massive coverage by the Giants.
Seals the win for the Giants.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't over yet, but I don't think they're getting 10 points.
No.
What a game. Holy mackerel.
Well, that's been an intense back and forth. I mean, it's hard. It's, you know, when you're thinking about it, the Giants were leading 20-6 with like a play left in the first half, and now they're up 46-36. You know,
they were behind.
Yeah, they were. Sorry, losing.
Yeah, look at Yapo Conte eating up clock time. Just watch the clock. Don't go down yet. Don't go down. 39, 38.
No, I don't think he had a choice. I mean, but they're grabbing him by everything there, and he's like, they're giving my face mask. Ref, just help me out here.
And it gets it to the 50-yard line. That's like a 15-yard carry.
Just running through, carrying bodies with them.
Holy mackerel, and it took 12 seconds off the clock. All right. This is intense. I mean, the Giants kind of have it, but you just never know. In this game, you just don't know. Back to Conte. He's getting tired. Look at, he's lumbering on his feet. Not bad. Takes another 15 seconds off the clock.
Well, this Knights team has put up a great battle. You love watching a skill like Blakey Bear.
Yeah.
Rifling the balls down the field.
Brunswick, Massaro.
Massaro was fabulous.
Liam Sampson's had a fantastic game.
Big 69, Sebastian Gorey's been all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the only one been really giving chase with Yapo. I mean, they've just done an excellent job.
Well, I mean, and we've had this conversation before. Really, I don't care who wins.
Yeah.
You want to see a good game. This was just fantastic. I mean, what a game. It was so exciting. Hand off the backfield, drops the ball.
Oh, he landed on it, though.
And 33?
30.
30 with the ball, so Owen Tutty. So 3rd and about 2. So the Giants want to get a first down here.
That would be ideal. Get a first down.
And then you can run up. They just kneel, take a knee.
Yeah.
But they got to take as much time as humanly possible to get to that snap.
Well, here, and the coaches are overthinking it here. You know, they're running players out. They're rehuddling. I mean, you just,
go. There's the first down. We have a.
Oh, they weren't set. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and they're going to have to do it again.
But they're also critical time off the clock, right?
Yeah.
So what's the play clock is what, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, so they can 25, so they can leave with 6 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
And then, Meadow Ridge has got nothing. So.
Or run a play.
Yeah. They're not getting 10 points in 6 seconds, right?
No, they wait till the last second and.
Clock's not running.
No, because they haven't snapped the ball yet.
They have to snap the ball?
Yeah.
Get to the outside. Carter Dallas. Nope, 21 Chase Chappell. He's got the first down. Get out of town.
He's gone.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, just took off for a touchdown.
Fantastic. There you go.
I don't think he was expected to do that. I think they just wanted to get a first down and kill the clock.
Yeah. But, I mean, the Meadow Ridge, they're gassed, right?
They are. Yeah. And they know they're beaten. They're just waiting for it to end, right? And that's the kind of the sad part at the end when you get towards the end of these games here is it just the team that's losing and they know they don't have a chance to come back, don't really want to play. And yeah, you just get a wide open run like that.
Look at that. First touchdown all game.
But you see that, Blakey Bear and Sebastian Gorey, they're playing until the final whistle goes because they know it's their last game of the year. So
Yeah.
they're chasing all the way down there. They're going to play football as long as they can. So I'm pretty sure this could be the last play.
I think you're pretty right. They're saying, no, there you go, call it. And the Chilliwack Giants are going to the provincial championship December 1st in Langley. Junior Bantams, what a season they've had. And I tell you, I know these kids. I've watched them. This is my son's age group, but he's in Bantam, whatever. I've seen a lot of these kids grow up.
Yeah.
Meadow Ridge has owned a lot of these players for about 6 years. I mean, owned them, like really put it to them. So to take this win in Meadow Ridge, there's Fabio doing the dance, number 88. Check him out. This is pretty big. This time last year, the Junior Bantam Giants were sitting on the sidelines crying because they got it handed to them, like not even close.
Yeah.
So this is a big win for Chilliwack. Hats off to Meadow Ridge. They're a great organization. They played an awesome, super exciting game. Look at this. Some of these kids are crying. There's a lot of football left to play, guys. But
yeah, 1-0.
Gavin Parks, look at him. Dude, you still got a championship left to play.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a timeout. That was an excellent game. Probably the best game we've seen all year. Team Amy Matt Macri, VBNsports.com.
Well, there he is.
Hey guys, I've been asking everybody all day at the end of the game, did you guys have fun today? I know this was a really, this was a slobber knocker. You guys were back and forth all game long. Fantastic game of football. I know we got some sad faces on this side, some happy faces on this side, but Knights, you guys played strong, you played hard, right to the final whistle. You did not give up. You guys hold your heads up high. You guys earned that. Absolutely. So before we get going, I want every player to turn around and thank all your parents for coming out and cheering today. All year long, bringing you guys to
practice, all the things that moms and dads do for kids in sports. It's fantastic. We can't do without you. Coaching staff on both sides. You guys have dedicated hours and hours and hours and hours this season to getting these teams ready for this game. Congratulations, coaches. Thank you very much for your dedication and your time. Football doesn't happen without good coaching, so thank you guys very much. Let's get a hand for the coaches. And once again, before we start handing some stuff out, I wanted to thank the Meadow Ridge Knights for hosting this today, President Amanda, and all the things that everybody's been doing today to make this a great day for everybody. The food, the music, the excitement, it's been great all day long. So thank you guys very much. So I'm going to hand out some cards here, some gift cards for players of the game. These are chosen by the coaches in the commissioners area.
You're probably not going to get much of a break with
Starting with the Meadow Ridge Knights, your offensive player of the game, number 30, Justin Bronzer. The defensive player of the game. That's a 46. This is crazy. Getting old sucks, I'm telling you right now. 69? 69. Sebastian. Come on up, buddy. Sportsman of the game for the Meadow Ridge Knights, number 26, Biden. Yeah, buddy, good job. And for Meadow Ridge Knights, the MVP is chosen by the coaches in the commissioner area, number 12, Blake Hebers. So for the Chilliwack Giants, your offensive player of the game, number 10, Carter Dallas. Your defensive player of the game, number 1, Christian Beck. For best sportsman, number 23, Aiden Hewitt. And for your Chilliwack Giants, the MVP of the game, number 99, Rappo Conte. So we're going to hand out some medals right now on behalf of the Meadow Ridge Knights. President Amanda Bronswick and Vice President Jay Spencer will hand the silver medals out to your Meadow Ridge Knights.
Oh, never mind.
We're handing out the gold medals for the Chilliwack Giants. We've got President Drew. Shows up right on time just to hand out medals.
I'm coming, am I going? It's a voting here. We can't go that long.
And folks, stay tuned if you want to stick around. We're going to got 9-man bantam, the provincial semifinals coming up next. And after that, we got the 9-man midget provincial semifinals.
I think he's always over. Well, gentlemen, have a good day.
When they did the CFL school, he said, I'm not the man. No, I'm not. The man I am not. Beautiful black man I am. Pretty? It don't matter. I don't look at it. You better tell him again, well, he heard
Okay, guys, as the last of the medals get handed out, we've got 3 special guests with us. Representing the city of Maple Ridge, we've got Councillor Judy Dewar, Councillor Chelsea Mitas, and Councillor Ryan Svensson here. And Ryan is actually going to hand out the trophy to the captains of the Chilliwack Giants on behalf of the Mayor of Maple Ridge. I'd like to thank Maple Ridge for their continued support of sport in the Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows area and their continued support of community football, so that's fantastic. Ryan, can we get the captains of the Chilliwack Giants up here?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard of
You guys enjoy, I don't get pitched at now. Hey man, where you going? Oh no, I'm good back here. So a third and long.
All right, well, thank you very much. On behalf of Mayor and Council, thank you so much for inviting us here today. We had a fantastic game, so entertaining. You know, everybody left it all on the field. And that's, all we can ask for. Really, I mean, for everybody out there watching, so entertaining. And we just really want to say from, a lot of us on council absolutely see the need for more facilities like this, and we're absolutely going to be devoted to working to provide more of those kind of facilities. So, thanks a lot for having us today. Yeah, absolutely. No, absolutely. Absolutely. And just, you know what, it's deserves repeating again, but to the volunteers, to the man of Brunswick, and those that today make this possible, all the parents there, so big round of applause for them, because that's just wouldn't be possible without them, so thanks a lot. Rachel White, come on up behind the banner and get some photos taken.
Don't fraternize me here.